Skin the Heart Away Southern T, back with another EP. And I told y'all once, I done told y'all twice that after the David Haney and Cool Boy Steph fight, that we was gonna get together and we was gonna do our mid-year, award rankings and our updated pound for pounds. Me and the cast, my guy DuaneFreeman, Yoda Wise Crush, who on my other live stream right now, you know what I mean, handling business for your boy. Ain't no I team, you know what I mean? We're a team over here on Southern T. My boys got their own, channel. We all content creators, but we all, got each other back. So they over there on my other live stream. I'm finna go get them and bring them over here, you know what I mean? Shout out my guy Big Tex, and I hope they got their pound for pounds, ready. We about to do our mid-season awards. We gonna do our mid-season awards first, and then we go give out our, our pound for pounds, to give everybody time, to get their minds going and shit like that. Because I know I sprung it up on them. So, to be fair, we go do the mid-season awards first. I'm gonna get their opinion on, everything that's going on. I know y'all can see my paddle through my black shirt like that. I got sweet shirt. I know y'all can see my paddle through my black shirt. Oh, okay, hold on. Y'all can see my paddle through my black shirt like that. Yeah, I had to hop in the shower real quick, man. Shout out to my brother. That's why I gave my brothers a shout out. They let me. The boy had enough time to get in the shower. I had enough time to make my bets for the morning. You know what I mean? My brothers gave me a time to get right. I'm finna go get them off the other stream. Bring them over here. What's good with y'all good people? Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this junk. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button when y'all roll on in. Hit that like button when y'all roll on in. Shout out my guy MP. What the fuck? My guy Big Tex. What's good? Big Tex. Monica. What's good? Appreciate you slide through this junk, Monica. Yeah, Big Tex. Hey, what's good, Victor? Just do. Hey. You want in? Just do. You want in this shit? Just do. I'm finna go. Yoda, what's good, Yoda? Okay, hey, Yoda. Let me bring you up right now. Finna bring you up. Finna get y'all up here. I'm finna go over there in that stream. Get them over here. What's good? What's good? Just do. You want in? Just do. Pound for pound mid-season year awards. You know what I mean? You want in on this junk? Throw my boy name in the title real quick. What's good? What's good? Finna get y'all up here. My home D-Free, Yoda. Just do on in. You know what I mean? Do our mid-season pound for pound, mid-season awards type deal. I got D-Free in the building. Was good, pimp. Shout out, and I appreciate y'all too on the other stream too, D-Free. Y'all folks holding me down. Y'all gave me enough time to take a shower and put my bets in for the day. Appreciate y'all good people, man. Appreciate y'all good people. Hell yeah. I'm finna go in that other stream though. We about to get going. I'm trying to get Crush up here. Just do. Flossy, we got Flossy up here. Flossy, I'll put you on the spot today, Flossy. You're on the panel. You got to give us your pound for pound and your you got to give us your vote on the knockout, of the year and shit like that, like our mid-season awards.
Oh shit, good Lord have mercy. I think I joined the wrong shit. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, my boy just do. Yeah, hold on.
I ain't never had no ranking before. I gotta think about it. Hold on.
Yeah. We gonna do the rankings last. We gonna do the mid-season awards first. To give everybody time. Cause I kind of sprung it up on everybody.
I know my 10 fighters, but I don't know.
We gonna talk about some boxers going through the awards and shit, so you gonna it's gonna work itself out. You know what I mean? I'm finna go in that other stream type deal. Y'all hope now I'm finna go close the other junk down.
Now, T, are we gonna do it where you do yours first?
Now we all gonna go at first. We gonna do the awards. I'm gonna ask y'all first, and I'm gonna give my picks. But yeah, we gonna go pound for pound like my 10, y'all 10. Our 9, our 8, our 7. We gonna all do our our shits like that. You know what I mean? We gonna start from the bottom up.
Let me see if I can get my.
Well, I'm finna go close that other stream down. Y'all boys hold them down.
You about to close it down now. All right, you about to come over and close that stream down, y'all. So y'all, whoever come over to the other side, come on and just listen. That's all. But you're about to close this one down.
Put down the candy. Give me the little boy now.
Yeah, I told him you was coming to close that one down. You know what I mean?
Ain't never really just had a real pound for pound before.
No, but shout out to everybody. It's a MP, C Wood,
Damn,
everybody in the chat.
I really don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Miss Monica, hey, beautiful, how you doing? Hey,
Damn,
y'all know what it is.
I really don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
MP, what the fuck? MP, what the fuck? That's how you gotta see that name, though. It's a hot name.
Let me see. See if I can create 10. I know who I like to watch, but I ain't never just thought about making a ranking. It's gonna be some motherfucker that everybody else probably gonna have that I ain't really got in there.
Who that?
I don't know, like I know who I like to watch, but I ain't never really just thought I was making like a pound for pound list.
Right.
I know everybody probably gonna have Usyk in there somewhere.
What's up? We talk sports, man. Appreciate the shout out, homie.
But yeah,
Appreciate
they call Devin boy, but here Usyk make me drowsy.
that.
For real.
I feel it.
He's another one of them damn media plants, just like they did with damn Lomachenko. He good, but they try to force feed him to me, and I don't like when the media try to force the fighter on me. Just let me like the fighter organically.
Mm-hmm. Try to force feed us the fighters.
I like fighters way more before I hear about them on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to really think of a 10. Especially my favorite, but I don't know if I got him number one pound for pound. I don't know.
Right.
I know for a fact that I got now Shakur Haney, Mel, Bud, and got down Spence in there for sure. It's just the back. I just don't know what order to put it in and who gonna be my back five.
Right.
I got fighters that I like way more than the motherfucker that got like all the accomplishments, big names, all that shit.
Right. Same thing here, man.
Yeah, when two fighters are close, then for me, if these two fighters like close as far as like talent wise, that's when you got to start pulling out the accolades and shit. That's what I do. Like I feel like accolades shouldn't come into it unless it's like dead even between these two fighters. And the only thing that could separate them is accolades or who they fought or whatever.
True, man.
Trying to think. I'm gonna go backwards since we're going like that.
Yeah, but the biggest thing, man, for me, like I'm happy, man. I'm glad the young brother did his thing. I ain't had no doubt. Anybody that was doubting was either didn't have enough confidence or it was just a hater on the wrong end of it. I mean, but I ain't had no doubt about him. There's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? And all these guys are not on the same level. Everybody that wins a title doesn't mean that they are echelon level. I mean, so it's going to show improve every time. So I love it, man. But thing is to find out what's next. Most people said no rematches, no need for it. And hopefully, most likely, it won't happen. Won't have to happen. Fuck that motherfucker. He don't get another fucking 10 mil for what?
I feel like if they give the rematch, they need to renegotiate the purse, where it's gonna be at, all that shit.
Yeah, all that A side go right back to the originator. And like I said, I feel as though that what that means that all right, well, if it makes sense, that means I'm gonna tax the shit out of y'all. And that's how you feel. And this dude, he wants the same thing as he got. No, you don't get that. And you don't go back to Australia, bitch. No, you.
Hey, this what I was asking. I got cut off because I got a phone call. I was asking is we're gonna do each person pound for pound, one by one first, or we're gonna do like their first rank pound for pound, and then go to the next person who they got ranked number one, stuff like that, or we just gonna like I go through my whole list, and then the next person go through their whole list.
He said something about starting from number 10 to going all the way up.
Yeah. So we probably building on, build going on. So it's I guess something like that. I'm doing my shit off the top of my head. I ain't gotta write shit down. I'm not being.
I already have mine written down.
I already know what I base my pound for pound off. You know what I mean? It's just strictly on the skills.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, I know what I mean,
I
everybody
never
know what I
made
base
no
mine.
whole pound for pound list, but shit, it ain't
That's
hard.
what
First time for
I don't
everything.
write it down. I just do it off the top of my head, man.
Mm-hmm.
The first time for everything, Just.
Yeah, it's the first time for me because I ain't never done it.
Well, basically, there's only one criteria that you go. Well, when it comes to me for my pound for pound, I'm gonna let everybody know now. When it comes to me for my pound for pound, I base my pound for pound on what the pound for pound was made up of.
Yep.
It's this skill set versus that skill set if they were at the same weight class. So it can be a light heavyweight versus a daggone bantamweight. If they was at the same weight class, which skill set is better?
Yep.
That's what I base my minds off of. It has nothing to do with accolades, nothing to do with accomplishments or nothing. Only way it has to do with accomplishments is if, like, say I got Earl Spence on my pound for pound and he fought Bud Crawford. Earl Spence is ranked higher than Bud Crawford, but say Bud Crawford beats Earl. Then I will put Bud Crawford in Earl's spot and move Earl down lower. That's the only way accomplishments matters in my pound for pound. Other than that, accomplishments doesn't matter in pound for pound for me.
Right.
Like how ESPN got daggone Canelo Alvarez ranked number 4, and they got motherfucker Bivol ranked number 9. How the fuck is Bivol ranked number 9 when he beat Canelo Alvarez? He should be higher than Canelo Alvarez.
Right. He ain't on my pound for pound any damn way.
He ain't on mine either. He ain't never been on mine.
Yeah.
He ain't never been on mine.
Even before the whole him not fighting Mexicans and the computer and all that, he was never on my pound for pound because I know 10 other styles that's better than his.
Hell yeah. And he been running for those type of styles until he ran into a fucking no outlet. Right back into
I know 10 other skill sets that's better than Canelo. That's why I can't put him on my pound for pound. If his skill set was a better skill set, then yes, I probably would have him on my pound for pound. But his skill set is what it is, and so he would not be on my pound for pound because I know 10 other guys with a better skill set than him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna have some issues with my pound for pound. Not very many issues, but they're gonna be like, okay, I wouldn't put this person at that spot. I would put that person there. This is that. But for the most point, most people gonna agree with the people that I have on here. It might be 1 or 2 people that be like, oh, why you got him on there? But I explain the reason why I have my people on there.
My whole list gonna have everybody like, what the fuck? What? Hey, I ain't good at this shit now. I know who I like, and I like more than 10 damn fighters. So I just went.
Now these your pound for pound. You just know you got to fight on
That's
that.
what I'm about to say.
You tell them how you
your pound for pound based off of your opinion. I can't say your pound for pound is wrong or none of that. That's your opinion and who you have on there. Can't nobody tell me that my pound for pound is wrong. That's my opinion. Just like I can't tell nobody else their pound for pound is wrong. That's their opinion. It is what it is. It's their opinion. Opinion is anybody can have an opinion. Now, if we're talking about facts, that's different. You can't argue the facts. You can argue opinions.
I feel like I got my list, but I feel like my whole list is damn near like interchangeable. Like where they at on this is probably based on like what you think.
It's your list.
I mean, like I said, you can base your pound for pound on how you want to base it on. I'm just telling you how I base my pound for pound.
Yeah.
I don't go off accomplishments. I don't go off for accolades. I don't go off for none of that. I base my pound for pound on strictly on skill set.
AJ, if somebody don't want to have Canelo on there because they don't feel like their skill set better than 10 other people, that's what they want to do.
If you got,
I don't feel like
Canelo, if you have Canelo on your pound for pound, that's your opinion.
Cool.
I'm not gonna knock it. He just won't be on mine. I'm not knocking you for having it.
That's all in the comments.
You can't question somebody's boxing credibility, bro, because they don't put Canelo on their list, man.
Hey,
Some people don't put him up there because of the clenbuterol.
Yeah. If you have Texas Free on it, I don't care. That's your pound for pound. He wouldn't be on mine, but that's yours. I can't tell you can't have him on it. That's your pound for pound. You can have whoever you want.
That's what Crush was just touching on earlier. As soon as somebody got the difference of opinion, here you go with the questioning somebody's boxing knowledge or the credibility. That's weak. If it's got a difference, especially with something like pound for pound, that's all subjective. That's somebody's opinion. You don't go after a person for their opinion, man.
My whole thing with the Canelo thing is you can go through my whole pound for pound. If everybody on my pound for pound was the same size as Canelo, all of them put Canelo ass on wax, and all of them don't even fight the same style either.
And that's how you do your pound for pound. You base all of them if they were the same size. Which style would be? I mean, which skill set would be better than the next skill set? That's how you supposed to base your pound for pound on. But a lot of people throw in accolades and all that stuff. I don't do that. I don't go for accolades. Now, if you work your way up and you getting accolades and stuff like that, now you might move your way up on my pound for pound. But I don't base my pound for pound off of accolades.
Yo, Mike chopping up a little bit, D3. Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I just walked away from my phone. That's why. Yeah.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, I don't base it off of accolades. Like I said, when you get accolades, that might move you up in the pound for pound. But I don't base that. That doesn't make you. There's a lot of guys that's on my dad. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 guys on my pound for pound right now that don't have no accolades. Well, 2 of them don't have accolades. One of them had accolades. They don't have accolades no more. They don't have a title no more. One of them had a title.
And I got an honorable mention on my shit too.
That's a category. But we gonna give you 11. We gonna do the pound for pound on the back end though. I got a couple. We got a couple categories. We gonna talk about first. Prospect of the year, knockout of the year, offensive fighter of the year, defensive fighter of the year, and then a separate category that I want to add is overall fighter of the year. You know what I mean? Because I want to highlight the defense and I want to highlight the offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a sleeper of the year,
and then I want to pick a boxer. Of the year type deal because it may be different. You know what I mean? Because your boxer of the year may not have a better offense than a certain fighter or a better defense than a certain fighter. You know what I mean? So,
you got a sleeper of the year too.
Yeah. Prospect of the year, fighter of the year, offensive, defensive fighter of the year. So I guess prospect would be so we separating prospect from sleeper. So we go somebody next up. That's what we did last time, didn't it? The next up category.
Yeah.
That'll be your sleeper, right?
Right.
The next up category.
That's somebody that's coming up that ain't really just been all the way recognized yet.
The next up category. And then we're going to give out pound for pounds. And then we're going to give out pound for pound. So we're going to start with prospect of the year. You know what I mean? Prospect of the year. Who y'all think the best, young prospect, who having the best year so far? All these subject to change because, this is mid-year, but who y'all think had the best year, so far out of the prospects, the young guns? Prospects classified guys under 10 fights.
I got 2 people for that category. I got 2 people.
You got to pick one. I'm writing it down. I'm writing y'all picks and shit down too. So we gonna start with D-Free. Prospect of the year, midway.
My prospect of the year, is between 2 people. I'm gonna have to give it to Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Davis.
I'm gonna have to give it. I said Johnson. Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, I know you're a football player.
I was thinking I should have gave it to Tiger, but I said no. I'm gonna give it to Keyshawn.
Okay, yeah.
The Tiger got a little bit more. He gotta do, but Keyshawn Davis, he's starting to make a name for himself. So I'm gonna say Keyshawn Davis.
Next, Flossie.
Damn, you said under 10 fights.
Yeah, under 10 fights. Young gun of the year, prospect of the year.
Shit, David Morrell.
Ooh, that's a good one, my boy.
That's a good one.
The person I wanted to take got like 13 fights. But.
Yeah, you gonna go under 10 because next up could be above. Next up would be 10 and up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
I like Keyshawn Davis too, though. Keyshawn Davis hard.
Yeah.
Who you got, Yoda? Prospect of the year.
Prospect of the year. This young man now.
So far.
Yeah, he only have 3 or 4 fights so far. So I'm gonna say Shushu Carrington. I got my eyes on him.
Shushu.
You said who?
Shushu Carrington. Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Yoda Wise. Gotta add the Wise.
That's a good one too.
It is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was hoping that I got y'all good gracious on that one. I try to keep up with y'all guys, man.
You like Shushu because you bring Shushu up a lot. You like Shushu.
Yeah, I like Shushu. Yeah.
Just do.
Nice.
Boy, who you got prospect of the year?
We don't
I had it between two too, but I just had to
then pound for pound, right?
Go ahead.
I had to pick the one. I might have to say Jahad Tucker.
He hard.
I like that one too. I like that one.
I like
that. Shout out Jahad. Jahad Tucker, friend of Southern T-Show. Shout out Jahad Tucker. Slid through here right before his fight. Shout out Jahad Tucker. Appreciate that. All right, so D-Free got Keyshawn Davis. Flossie got David Morrell. Yoda Wise got Shushu Carrington. And Just Do got Jahad Tucker. Before I say my pick, I'm gonna say what's up to the people in the room. I ain't gonna be rude. Shout out my guy Big Tex, what's good, pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Shout out my guy MP, what the fuck? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. My girl Monica, as always, in the building. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, Monica. Glad you can make it. OG C Wood, what's good, pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. We got y'all look pretty up here. We Talk Sports, what's good? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. We Talk. Glad you can make it, my boy. Got a chance to meet him in person. Shout out to my guy J.O. J.O. being here with your shit. But shout out to you, J.O. What's good, A.B.? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, A.B. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. Okay, so we on prospect of the year. I see Keyshawn, I see Dave Morrell, I see Shushu, I see Jahad. All great prospects, you know what I mean? I was going to say Dave Morrell. Flossie said David Morrell, but I don't want to double down. Motherfucker. I don't want to double down on the same people. I'm going to give a spotlight to somebody else that's kind of under the radar. His name Trayvon Marshall. He about 5-0, 6-0, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He got one more fight than he got knockouts. You know what I mean? He got like one more fight than he got knockout. Good power, good boxer. You know what I'm saying? Good athlete. He 154. When I tell you this dude, he ready right now. But I understand, the process that each of these prospects on this list, got to take to get to where they're going. We all feel like all these guys, ready right now. I know I didn't see it now. I feel like Keyshawn could fight David Haney, right now. And I think, blah, blah, you know what I mean? Type shit. So, but I want to throw in Trayvon Marshall. I need y'all to keep a lookout on Trayvon Marshall. The goal for this thing is I don't want any of us to have the same picks. You know what I mean? I don't want any of us to have the same picks. Frank Martin don't qualify for this one, Sheldon, because he got too many fights, 10 fights or less. Now he qualified for next up, which is the next category that we going to, but won't qualify for prospect. You know what I mean? But Trayvon Marshall is my prospect of the year. He had 2 fights of the year so far, 2 straight knockouts. He probably gonna be on the 3rd one, going towards the end of the year. They've been keeping him busy. Look out for Trayvon Marshall though. Gotta write my own pick down here too. So, now here go the hard part. Here go the fun part. But I won't go tell y'all. Now we all gotta agree to pick one out of these prospects that we just picked for prospect of the year.
Oh shit!
Now we got to come up with one name. Keyshawn Davis, David. Yeah, I know. Keyshawn Davis, David Morrell, Shushu Carrington, Jihad Tucker, Trayvon Marshall. Who are you most impressed with so far this year?
I'm gonna say out of all of these,
Keyshawn Davis, David Morrell.
If I had to pick somebody other than Keyshawn Davis,
he ain't making money.
Take his name off. I'm gonna have to say it will be David Morrell. He already has the WBA regular championship, so I'm gonna have to say David Morrell.
We got one Morrell. So we got one for Morrell.
Yeah, Floss
Morrell. He ain't up per month. You got to pick between 2 people who up per month. I dropped the link for y'all. Sheldon said Keyshawn. Monica said Jaleel Hackett. That's a good one. I
like Jaleel Hackett. I got Maria though.
Keyshawn. Who y'all? Flossie got me. Of course, you picked Maria, right? So there's 2 for Maria by default, huh? So there's 2 for Maria. Just do.
I'll say Morrell because of where he at. And, he got that regular title in like his 4th fight. So just to where he at, and I think he the biggest one on the list too, ain't he?
Yeah, Trayvon Marshall 154 though, but yeah, Morrell the biggest one.
Yeah, I'll go with Morrell.
Who you got, Crush? Crush, who you got, Crush? We talk said Elmo.
Yeah, that was
What's good, Sheldon?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get behind Morrell because he beating up on forklift drivers and baggage handlers.
Right.
This prospect. This prospect.
He got 7 fights.
You still on prospect?
All the
prospects.
He
picking out of
But see, here's the thing. My man T just mentioned the WBA title. That shit don't mean nothing to me. That's all I'm saying.
Right. You picked up. All right. You got a different prospect, but you got to pick. Well, pick somebody else. You got Keyshawn, you got Jihad, you got Shushu, and you got Trayvon. Out of the people,
I think Keyshawn is the most accomplished prospect. Shushu's the most impressive though.
Yeah.
Who you pick?
How's Keyshawn most accomplished?
Keyshawn went to the Olympics. Keyshawn been kicking ass like a motherfucker. I think Keyshawn is in line for Devin after Lomachenko. That's
who you picking.
Hold up.
That's why.
We going off right now.
Hold on, one at a time. Y'all. We gotta go one at a time.
I didn't get the answer, T, yet, man. We gotta stay on course. So we still on prospects, T?
Yeah, we still on prospects. We got Keyshawn, Shushu, Tucker, Trayvon.
I got a Richard Hitchison.
He ain't up here. Y'all. You pick Shushu.
Right.
Trayvon, Tucker.
No, we said pick who's the best out of all of them. If we had to vote for one out of all the ones that we picked.
Out the ones right now. Oh man. Shit, man. I'm gonna go with Keyshawn. I think he's probably the best one right now. It's Keyshawn. Then I would put Shushu next, man. I'm big on Shushu, y'all.
So Keyshawn is your prospect out of the. So we got 3 Morrell, 2 Keyshawn. Just Do said Morrell, D Free said Morrell, Fawcett said Morrell, Sheldon said Keyshawn, and Crush said Keyshawn. So if I pick Keyshawn, it's a tie. But I'm gonna go with David Morrell out of these prospects because I think David Morrell, is the best out of the prospects.
I forgot David Morrell was on there, dog.
Right now, you know what I mean. So we got 4 Morrell, and 2 Keyshawn. So David Morrell is 17th MidYear prospect of the year. You know what I mean?
He's the most accomplished out of all of them.
And then talking about Keyshawn Davis getting that different handy back.
I forgot Morrell was on there. I got to switch over to Morrell. I forgot he was on there. I forgot Morrell.
You ride with Morrell, Crush?
Yeah. I forgot he was on there. Yeah, I like Morrell over Keyshawn, man. Listen, man. He's
Keyshawn's still great.
He's the most accomplished out of all of them. With 5 fights, he's the most accomplished out of all of them.
Yep, and he's fought like better opposition damn near. It's just about 6 fights.
Right? Yeah, I mean they all fought baggage handlers and forklift drivers. So yeah, I get that.
No, but he fought some better guys. Like you gotta give up the boy Calvin Henderson. He ain't no trash truck guy. That dude is right.
Okay, so you will say that we'll say Crush instead of baggage handlers and forklift drivers, he fought some construction workers. Okay.
All right. Listen, Mr. Sheldon, you don't have to agree with me, man. It's easy Sunday, bro. I don't want no smoke.
No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you. I mean, you know, we all know as prospects, you got to fight these bums to get your name up. We know that. That's the way it goes. Ali fought bums. Ken Norton fought bums. They all fought bums.
Some of these dudes is decent, and he just beat their ass. He fought about 3 decent fighters out of the 7, I say.
Right. What's the next one we on, T? We on next.
We got next up. This might be more the category with Sheldon looking for. Next up guy. Who you think got next? This 10 fights in the book. 10 fights in the book.
Next up, I got
Hold on, Sheldon. We gonna start with you, Sheldon. We got to go one at a time on this, John, so it can flow. You know what I mean? So it can flow right. We gonna start with you though, Sheldon. Your next up fight, 10 fights in the. Who you think midway through the year? You know the fighter to be on the lookout.
Okay, 10 fights and up. I got Boots. Gotta pick one. Okay. The next guy up. Shit, Boots. Boots is next up.
All right, Mr. Sheldon got Boots. Sheldon got Boots. Who you got, D-Free?
Gary Antoine.
Gary Antoine. We got Boots. Gary Antoine. Boom. Flossie.
See, you gotta be somebody that ain't got too many accomplishments yet, or you just going by the fights.
You might whatever fight you feel like if you got more than 10 fights and you feel like he gonna be a problem in about 2 to 5 years, somebody that 2 to 5 years. Next up, who you think next up? Whatever you feel, you know what I mean. Whatever person you feel like is next up, he ain't gotta be no more accomplished than nobody. You know what I mean?
Right.
When he gets his chance, you know what I mean.
So basically between 10 and 15 fights on this one, right?
10 and 20, I would say.
And once you get to 20, that's when you start getting the world
champ. Like 10 and 20.
Because Boots got over 20. He got to make the next list. He got to make the
20. Boots got damn near 30 fights, so I got to take him off. I'll go with Big Baby Anderson.
Ooh, damn.
Sheldon got Big Baby.
Damn. I was just about to say that shit too. That's why I asked. If you're going 10, no more, less than 20, there might be somebody ain't nobody thinking about, but I think Xander Zion's gonna give a motherfucker surprise.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one. Shit, I agree with that. Shit.
Xander Zion's straight.
Yeah.
Like you're a bully prospect, he ain't world champ level yet.
Yeah.
I got two, but I only can get one. It's on me, T?
Yeah, it's on you.
Troy Isaac.
Okay.
Good motherfucking pick.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Who you say?
Troy Isaac.
That's a nice one.
They put him in
I looked the other name up. One of y'all probably see that name. So I want to stay in my box.
Flossie, Yoda. Just do. Who you got? Next up. Next up.
Who the next up?
Yeah.
10 fights between 10 and 15.
I'll go with Ammo Williams.
Ooh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one.
That's a good one too. I was thinking about him. That's a good one.
Yeah, Ammo Williams is a good one.
Y'all boys y'all bringing them hitters out. Y'all putting that pressure on me going last. I should have went first.
Hold on. See, can I change my answer?
So who you
Go ahead.
You gonna change Antoine? Who you gonna change Antoine to?
Shakur Stevenson.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Because how many fights Shakur got?
Like 18.
18, right?
But he's a unified champ. Does that count? He's a unified champion now.
He next up.
He next
It
up.
don't matter.
He ain't a star.
I'd have known that shit.
He under 20 fights though. Like he's still like.
Yeah, that's why I said we should did this one between 10 and 15. You see what I'm saying? Then you got your 15 and 20, your 20 and above. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't think that's fair to put a unified champion in there. I don't think that's fair, bro.
Why? We got a regular champion in there for prospect.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Ammo?
It's Shakur.
No.
It's Shakur.
David Morrell is a WBA regular champion.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
But secure. Go ahead.
Shakur got titles, right? He got titles. But is he one of the top guys right now in boxing?
Yes.
No.
He's not. He's not.
How is he not? He's a unified champion.
Bro, it's a lot of unified.
He's not one of the top guys.
Bro, name the top guys and name your top guy. Like, what you
in boxing right now? In boxing right now?
What you basing it off of?
I'm basing it off of accolades and accomplishments. So my top guys are right now. I got
next up.
I got Errol. I got Bud. I got Stephen Fulton. I got Usyk. And I got Shakur Stevenson. Those are the five. And Devin Haney. Those are my 6 top guys.
No.
Those are my 6 top guys.
So what about Tank? What about
Tank don't have no.
What about
Canelo? Just got his ass whooped. Canelo got to work his way back up.
We not top guys. It's blockbuster names.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Names.
Oh, y'all talking about like how
Shakur not blockbuster yet.
Yeah, Shakur Stevenson is not a blockbuster name.
Okay. You're right. My bad. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You had a good one, bro. Big Baby is, bro. They fit the mold.
Oh yeah, Big Baby's next up. He's gonna be the next heavyweight champ for sure.
Xander Zayas fit the fucking mold. And Troy Island, Emma Williams fit the fucking mold for real. Emma Williams.
That's why I said them.
For real. Y'all put that pressure on me now.
I'm surprised you ain't said just do.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like, I ain't consider him really an option. I was still thinking 10, 12 fights range. That's why I ain't say Shakur.
Shakur to a spot because like he got less fights enough to be up and coming, but like the way he kind of like in between the up and coming and goddamn depth.
Yeah, he like a little ahead of his time. It seemed like.
Y'all gotta remember. The only reason why Shakur has the belts is because those guys were with top rank. If they wasn't with top rank, Shakur would not have those belts.
Now, I'm finna give y'all mine. I'm gonna give y'all mine. I'm gonna tell y'all why. My next up is Devin Haney. Because
say that shit too.
Yeah, my next up is Devin. Well, no, I can't do him because he got over 20 fights.
He got over 20 fights.
He got over 20. So I'm gonna go Cunning Bean because those are my second. I'm gonna go because he got exactly.
How many fights he got, bro? How many fights he got?
20. He got 20.
Bean got 20.
He got 20.
He got exactly 20.
Yeah, he fighting this month.
Something like that. Or something like that. I mean, I got Frank Martin on her too. You know what I mean? I can go Frank Martin.
I was gonna pick Big Shot Shaw, but he got over 20 fights.
You know what? I'm gonna go Frank Martin. Because
there's a lot of different ways.
In my left out there. I knew somebody's gonna bring him up.
I'm gonna go Frank Martin because I feel like when he at 135 too. He with Devin around there with
with
Lomachenko.
I I think Frank Martin got next over Conor Ben because Conor Ben ain't trying to fight nobody.
That's why I picked Frank. That's why I'm going Frank.
Fight nobody.
How many fight Frank Martin got? Like 20?
Really, a lot of these people ain't really fought. You know what I mean? Prospecting next to, they really ain't gonna have too many. They may have one or two. You know what I mean? Right. They may have one or two. You know what I mean? So this ain't really the category for us to be ripping apart these brothers' resumes and shit. You know what I mean? This ain't really the category for them. You know what I mean? We gonna get there. Trust me, it's gonna get good. You better believe it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. Cause I thought of another category.
What we got next, T?
We got.
What we got next?
We gotta pick who want next up. Who we think got next up between Big Baby, Shakur Stevenson, Xander Zayas, Troy Isley, Elmo Williams, and Frank Martin. So we gonna start with Sheldon because we gonna keep it how it's going. So Sheldon, we got Big Baby, Shakur Stevenson, Xander Zayas, Troy Isley, Elmo Williams, Frank Martin. Who's your next up? Got me.
Damn, it's gonna be a while before Big Baby get his shot. So I'm gonna have to go with the way the division is shaping up. I'm gonna have to go with Frank Martin. He got the
Damn, breaking up.
You said he got the what?
He said Frank Martin. He said Frank Martin.
Yeah, he said Frank Martin.
He said the way the division is shaping up, we think Frank Martin gonna be next up.
All right, so we got one Frank Martin. D-Free, who you got? Big Baby, Shakur.
I'm gonna stay with Shakur. He's already unified. He got the other two belts with another fighter that he's trying to get next. So I think he's gonna be next up. Once he become undisputed, he's gonna be the next man up. They're gonna be talking about Shakur more often in the boxing industry.
Okay, bet. Who you got, Flossie? Big Baby.
Shakur.
Two Shakur, one Frank Martin. Yoda. Who you got?
Shakur. He's right there. He's right there. So he's already there.
Man, you already know. I was about to give you my pick before everybody went. I was about to say you could just count me in already, bro.
Just so I can kind of, give everybody a shine a little bit because that's really what this show about today.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask this question. Do you guys think that Shakur will get a shot at like a champion at 35 before Frank Martin will?
Let me get into my picking, and then we go get into that. So I can kind of get everybody, they shine a little bit because that's what this show about. Big Baby is probably like 3 or 4 fights away from being a star. Xander Zayas is probably about 4 or 5 fights away from really being, a star. You know what I mean? Troy Isley may be like no shot to him just because it's so many prospects over there on top rank, but he being pushed to the forefront, but he just really getting in the game. So I give him about 8 or so fights before he really, for people like, oh damn, you know what I mean? Troy Isley, the boy nasty though. His fighting style go translate to him being a fucking star. You better believe it. But he fresh in the game. He fresh in the game. But I see the star potential for him too. I saw him fight in person twice already. Elmo Williams. My nigga, I think he like 3 fights away from being a star because he already got a little name. You know what I'm saying? People know who he is when you hear, Emmo. Okay, I know that the buff nigga, the one that Emmo. He got the coolest name in the game to me personally. I think Emmo is the coolest name.
I ain't watching you.
You know what I mean?
I gotta check it out.
And we got Frank Martin. He on the side. He at 135 in his division. It's a bunch of names for him to choose from. He's gonna have a bunch of names. It's gonna be a bunch of people for him to fight. You know what I mean? So he gonna be able to make his name quick. And when he do make it, he gonna go from being just Frank Martin to being Frank Martin, that dude who beat your favorite fighter. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people in his division. When he finally get that call, he gonna fuck somebody up. You know what I mean? So he really, I say he 1 fight away, but he one of them dudes who's so quick, who's so good. He boxed so good. He started late, but he's so quick. He can box so good. He got just enough pop. People ain't gonna want to fight him. So I say he won't fight in the way where like, oh, somebody go nut up, fight him, and he go beat him. But he ain't gonna get that one fight until like 3 years. You know what I mean? 3-4 years before they step in the ring with this dude. He's just too athletically gifted for somebody to be trying him right now. You know what I mean? But Shakur, he literally like one fight away. Literally, like he might get that motherfucker the next fight. Like 1 fight, 2 fights. He like right there at the cusp of being a star. You know what I mean? He got the biggest name of the people on her. Shakur, I say Zaya's big baby, about in the same room. And then you got, you know, Elmo, Frank Troy. You know what I mean? Type deal. But Shakur, I feel like he been pushed to the forefront right now. I feel like right now it's Shakur time. Like it ain't happened yet, but he just got Valdez. I think now he finna get big fight. And he go be taking in next.
I already trying to get a unified fight with dude that got the knockout this weekend.
But question. Who got the other 2 belts? Who got the other 2 belts at 30?
Cordina and
Cordina is
WBO and WBC. Cordina got the IBL.
Got both of them.
Who got the
both of them?
He got both of them.
Yeah, he got both of them. He took it from Daniel Roman. He took both of them from Daniel Roman.
Cordina did. I mean, Ogawa did.
No, Ogawa did. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Yeah, so Cordina. So yeah, bet. Boom. He one fight away. Like, you know what I mean? Boom.
So he's 1 fight away. Yeah. He's 1 fight away from getting undefeated. Okay, I got you.
Next up. So Son T, we got David Morrell Jr. as the prospect of the year, mid-year. We got Shakur Stevenson as the fighter that's next up so far for the mid-year. So now I want to go into defensive fighter of the year. Who y'all defensive fighter of the year, mid-year so far? Y'all want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go Shakur Stevenson. Because, now, I said we can't double down. I thought we
were going to double down in the same category as well. You can't leave him out. You can't leave him out when he get hit less than everybody in the damn boxing.
I will. Okay.
I mean, who else you gonna pick? Come on, T.
I'm gonna let one of y'all. All right. I'm gonna let one of y'all have Shakur. You know what I mean? All right. So shit.
I already know Just Do going for Shakur.
I'm gonna go a little different. I'm gonna go Bud Crawford. You know why I'm gonna go Bud Crawford? Because he don't really take a lot of punishment. You know what I mean? He didn't take a lot of punishment against Sean. You know what I mean? Didn't really take. He just took some lumps. Sean rocked him a little bit. You know what I mean? But he don't really take too much punishment at 147. To be real with you.
Yeah, that was last year.
Take too much. You know what I mean? He's only one fighter in his division that got hit less than him. So just one guy. You know what I mean? There's only one guy that got hit less than him. I'm gonna go Bud Crawford. My Bud Crawford stayed clean this year for the most part. So far.
That fight was last year, though, T.
True that. So who's my third one? I don't want to say Devin Haney. I don't want to say.
Okay, let me go next. I got one for you that you gonna laugh at. I got one you might laugh at. I got Janabek.
Defensive.
Bless your heart.
He don't get hit.
He don't really get hit. It's because his offense, though.
Sometimes your offense, you better defense.
It don't matter. He don't get hit. He blowing these dudes out. Now, albeit he fighting cans, but he blowing them out.
I'm trying, since we threw away Shakur, we got to throw away Devin, too. We can't say Devin or Shakur did. We can't say neither one of them. I feel like Janabek's offense is his defense. But that's your pick, though, so I can't argue your pick, Sheldon. I can't argue your pick.
I know who I got.
Who you got, Floss?
He might not be the best defensive, but since we took all the best defensive people out, I'm taking Earl, because
you can't do Earl. He a bigger name than the other two. Because that was my first pick.
How big they is or how defensive?
Now
you can't pick Earl, man. You can't. It's like I kind of got a problem. I kind of got a problem with T picking Bud because Bud is up there. He's the top of the game. So I kind of got a problem with picking.
Bud fight won this year. Bud fight won this year.
Okay. Yeah, because he at the top of the game. You can't pick nobody at the top of the game, bro. You can't pick nobody at the top of the game.
Well, can I throw Andrade in there?
Of course.
Andrade?
Mm-hmm. Of course. He's not at the top of the game.
So I got Andrade. I got Andrade for mine.
Okay, Stephen Fulton.
Oh, that's a good one, motherfucker. That's a good
one.
Damn, that's a good one.
Pitched the shutout last night. That's a good one. Pitched the shutout.
Also got Cool Boy. I got Andrade.
Oh man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Jim. The Boots fight ain't last long, you know.
Right. I thought Boots flashed in my mind, but I ain't saying I'm gonna give. Come on.
Yeah. You say Boots fight didn't last long enough.
We got other categories.
For me,
can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
How are we eliminating these guys because they're at the top of the game? We're saying the best defensive fighter. That should be anybody.
We don't want them to sweep the awards, D-Free. I don't want Shakur to be over
talking about prospects, man.
Yeah, we trying to, we trying to get some, we trying to spread this shit out.
Hold on, so what we gonna do? Prospect? Then we gonna do like the top down?
No, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, no, listen. What I'm saying is, if Shakur is getting an award in another category, then he just get eliminated for any other award.
Yeah, basically.
But we can't eliminate other fighters because they're at the top of their game. That's one of the reasons why they're at the top of the game is because of their defense.
It's really why I don't want y'all to throw away the best fighters for other awards they supposed to get. This one, I don't want y'all to throw away Earl. I don't want y'all to throw away Earl for defense and he can't get fighter of the year. I'm like, y'all tripping. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna let y'all do that.
Okay.
All right, D3. All right, D3. I got you.
Shakur can't win defensive fighter of the year because he already got one. He's next up. You know what I mean? He can't get defensive fighter.
What name was said because I couldn't hear?
We said Janabek, Cool Boy, Andrade. If nobody, I still want to say Devin. I want to throw Devin in there for my pick, but I pick Andrade. But go ahead.
My defensive fighter of the year.
What's good, D-Man?
He hasn't taken any punishment. Because he doesn't usually fight that damn long. His fight is usually over pretty early. And I'm going to go with Conor Ben.
His defense underrated.
He improved tremendously on defense this year compared to what he used to be.
Yeah.
I say that for sure.
He might be doing a little breathing exercise before the fights or something because he's getting a little bit more calm every fight.
He showed, yeah, I noticed that too. He getting better. He progressing. He progressing along. Just do. I'll just do. Now just do it. Just do who you got. 1, 2.
And what's this category you say?
Defensive fighter mid-year.
Shit.
We got Janabek, Cool Boy, Andrade, Conor Ben.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all one that y'all wasn't probably gonna think of. Hitchens.
Richardson Hitchens. I like that one.
That boy got some good defense.
He do. I like that one.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
Stop the bell.
Yo.
Trying to think, man. Y'all might not agree with me. But I haven't seen this guy get hit a lot. No, then again, got touched up a little. Got touched a couple times. I'm gonna go with David Morrell.
You can't pick him because he got
oh yeah, that's right. All right. Let me go with let me see. Yeah, this year that didn't get touched a lot. This is a rough one for me because I'm in a mental block.
Bivol, we got Devin, we got
I'm gonna say B-Ball. I was thinking about him.
B-Ball.
Yeah. I was thinking about B-Ball, but I was trying to go somewhere else with it. But I'd take B-Ball because I did have him in mind. But I was trying to go somewhere else.
Look, he'll sleeper pick though. He really ain't take no damage at all.
None.
His arm got a friendly bruise that you could get when a chick hit you in your arm too damn hard. Literally.
He beat that boy ass, man. He beat that boy ass.
Y'all see the fight before that? He took none. Beat up, boxed the 6'7" nigga to sleep. Didn't take no damage.
They ain't got the jab on the yo-yo. It's over with.
We got we got Janabet, Cool Boy, Demetrius Andrade, Conor Benn, Richardson Hitchens, and Dimitri Bivol. Flosser, who you got? Janabet, Cool Boy, Andrade, Conor Benn, Hitchison, Bivol.
I think Andrade got better defense than all of them, to me.
Got one for Andrade. Got one Andrade. Just Duke. Who you got?
Nope.
Janabet, Cool Boy, Andrade, Conor Benn, Hitchison, Bivol.
Go Boo Boo.
D-Freak. You ready, D-Freak? Chill.
I'm going with Boo Boo.
So we got
three. I'm here. And what's the question? Yeah.
Defensive fighter midway through the year. Janabet, Cool Boy, Andrade, Conor Benn, Hitchison, Bivol.
Woo, that's a tough category. Shit. I got to go with the most accomplished, man. I put Janabek on the list, but I got to go with Bivol. He's the most accomplished.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Boom.
Bivol.
Yoda, who you got?
I took Bivol.
So you picking him in the championship round?
Overall, yeah. I'm taking him in the overall.
Ooh. Oh shit. Okay, so we got 3 Andrade and we got 2 Bivol. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick Bivol. I'm gonna let the chat decide. I'm taking Bivol. So we got about 12 people in here. Y'all got Bivol, y'all got Andrade. I'm gonna put the pressure on y'all. I'm gonna take the pressure off me and put it on y'all. So we talk. I see you here. We talk saying Prograde, but Prograde ain't in the mix. He said he got Cool Boy out of all those. Cool Boy make the championship round. We talk. We need you to break the tie, bro. You got Andrade or you got Bivol. You got 3 Bivol and 3 Andrade. You got 3 Bivol and 3 Andrade. You got Andrade or Bivol. D-Man said Bivol. There's 1 Bivol. D-Man said Bivol. Y'all got Andrade or y'all got Bivol for defensive fighter of the year right now. You got 1 Bivol.
D-Man said Bivol.
Andrade fuck on defense, dog.
It's between them two. I ain't gonna lie. It's between them two. No cap. That's why I want to see what they think. Y'all got Bivol. Y'all got Andrade.
Make that shit a award.
He's that close, but I gotta give it to Bivol.
That's 2.
That's 2. So this game, hook sinker then for you. If we count, I would have picked. If we count my Andrade, there's still 1 up on Bivol. So I would have picked Andrade. Yeah, so Bivol, our defense fighter, that's a good pick though. I ain't gonna lie. Like one of them for sure should have won it.
Yeah.
One of them for sure should have won it. So we got Bivol. So we got prospect of the year, David Morrell. We got next up Shakur Stevenson. We got defensive fighter of the year, Bivol. And now we going to offensive fighter. Offensive fighter of the year. Who y'all think had the best offensive year so far?
Yeah, I want to
go first. I want to go first on this one. I want to go first on this jump.
Let me go last.
And I'm gonna go Boots. I'm gonna go Jerome Boots Ennis. Like when it comes to like goddamn offense, like it ain't nothing quite like it. You know what I mean? Right now, day and time, it ain't nothing quite like it. You know what I mean? He throw all the punches, he throw them hoes with power. You know what I mean? He made guys literally not want to fight no more. He made guys quit in the ring. Like he made grown men decide they don't want to fight no more with his offensive ability. So I got Boots for mine.
Okay.
Just do who you got, just do. Offensive fighter of the year.
Offensive fighter of the year. You said you had Boots?
Yeah, I got Boots.
Man. So I mean, everybody could go there at that point, right? Everybody on ain't nobody off limits, right?
Yeah, and nobody off limits.
Damn.
I guess I can let us double down with these awards because these are all the top fighters: defense, offense. These are.
I'm about to say because
I guess we could double down. We could double down with these. We could double down with these.
I don't know if anybody.
I already been said. Y'all can say them.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody said. Well, you said Boots because that's why I said you said Boots because Boots offense is
open
crazy.
the door for anybody. Boots open the door for anybody.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be crazy, but Boots got some creative ass offense for people that really be watching him. That's why I was going with Boots.
I bet Boots. So we got two Boots. Who you got, D3?
This is where I'm gonna go with Gary Antoine.
Offense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. I like that. That's a sleeper. It's tough. It's a tough one right there. All right, bet. Who you got, Sheldon? Offensive fighter of the year.
I got to pick between two guys. I got to pick between Errol and I got to pick between Jermell. That's the two best offensive displays I've seen this year. But the best offense I've seen this year came from Jermell because he fought a better fighter than Errol fought.
I ain't think of that one.
Castaño is better than Ugas. So I say Jermell.
That's a great one. That's a great one. So, Yoda, who you got, Yoda? We got two Boots already.
Oh, man. All right. Somebody took my man.
Boots. Yeah, me and Just do got Boots. We got Boots twice, so he got 2 votes already. We got Gary Antoine. We got Jermell.
All right, so there's a couple of guys that already been taken. I want to try to ask different, but I want to
double down on this. You can double down on. You can double down on this.
All right, cool. Well, I'm doubling the fuck down. I'm gonna make the stacks higher. It gotta go to no other Errol Spence because when he put hands on shit, he breaks shit the fuck up.
Damn, why would you do this?
He's
bro?
breaking shit. He is a wrecking ball. He is punching through shit and breaking it up. He hurts people. He breaks them. He's a soul snatcher. I gotta go with Errol Spence.
Flossie, who you got, Flossie?
I love Boots and I damn sure love Errol, but if we going by this year, I'm taking Jermell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't argue. Like this.
Either way, our different ones is very agreeable with one another. So we just stretching it out.
I mean, you can't go wrong with you.
So we go skip the middle round because we got 2 for Boots already, 2 for Jermell. So they already got 2. You know what I mean? Then we got Antoine and Spence. So we by default, we gonna throw Antoine and Spence out because we already got 2 people with 2 votes.
Right.
So now the middle round is between Boots and Jermell fucking Tyler.
Oh my God. The house of Derrick James against the house of Derrick James, man.
Keep
goodness.
Keep in mind, this is the yearly awards, not overall skill set awards.
Right.
Yes. About what I said when they fought here.
Yes.
Boots fight with like 2 rounds.
Oh man.
That ain't his fault.
So who you taking, Flossie?
I'm taking Jermell.
Flossie got Jermell championship. There's 1 vote championship round. Who you got? D3. Jermell or Boots?
I'm gonna go with Jermell.
2 Jermell. Who you got, Just do? Jermell or Boots? Offensive fighter.
Boots.
So we got 1 Boots, 2 Jermell. We got Sheldon. Who you got, Sheldon? Boots or Jermell? Offensive fighter. Damn, Sheldon dropped off.
Shit, he the one that picked Jermell.
He did. Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. So he going with Jermell. So there's 3 Jermell, 1. Yoda, who you got? Boots or Jamel?
Oh man, this is a good one. Either way, I'm gonna be all cool with this. But hey, I'm gonna have to lean a little towards the man that did the most with this because they both be touching motherfuckers up. So I gotta give it to Mr. Undisputed from motherfucking Texas. Sorry, my Philly guy, but I'm keeping it real. You got next, baby boy. But I gotta give it
Sorry
to
about that, man. My shit tripped out. I got Jamel, man. I got Jamel.
Oh,
I
Jamel
gotta give it
swept
to
that.
Mel. Yeah,
I was gonna pick Boots, but my pick with Boots don't matter. So, boom, yeah, Jamel swept that one.
And keep in mind, I'm going based on the fights that happened this year, not skill set. I'm going by this year.
I know. It made perfect sense. It made perfect sense. So we got Prospect of the Year. We got David Morrell. Next up award, we got Shakur Stevenson. Defensive Fighter of the Year, we got Dimitri Bivol. Offensive Fighter of the Year, we got Jermell Charlo. Now, before we do Fighter of the Year, go do another award that I just, thought of. I thought of right now. You know what I mean? We gonna pass out This Nigga Scared Award.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, do it, yeah.
So we gonna pass out. So this gonna be our first. This gonna be our first This Nigga Scared Award. MidYear fighter this year. Who you feel like moving? Any fighter is open to this. After this, we gonna do Fighter of the Year. But right now, we gonna do Duck of the Year, basically. Right now, who you think is a fighter who may not be moving all the way right?
Feel free. That's easy. Canelo, gold medal, undisputed. That's easy.
Who?
Canelo Alvarez.
Flossie picked Canelo, big. So we got Flossie with Canelo.
Bud.
My dog was barking. What's the question?
A fighter, Duck. We passing that Duck of the Year award.
Okay.
We got Canelo. We got Bud. So far, we got Canelo. We got Bud. Who you got, Sheldon?
Ryan Garcia.
Ooh. I should have picked.
He said that's who I.
That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah. Just do. Who's scared out here, man?
Clown bosses.
Yeah.
He's scared out here. Milked it 5 minutes of fame for months just to get his ass beat. She was moving super scared all the way into this fight.
He took a 30-minute piss and got the fuck on.
He was shaky in the fight too. His confidence was shot too after a while. Dad was on that boy's ass.
Ghost, don't do my boy David like this.
Yoda, who you got, Yoda?
I could say so many names because it's like a tiebreaker for me with so many motherfuckers. But quack, sucky ducky, quack, Duck of the Year goes to Queen Rah Rah, the motherfucking master of motherfucker Kyle Jason and ducking and Chuck Jobbing. So it goes to Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. And you know who I'm gonna go with? This year as well. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say
this year as well, but just a long career, just a long, fabulous career of just duck after duck after duck after duck after duck, and nobody seems to give a damn. I'm putting Triple G on this motherfucking list. This man ain't nobody at 160, yo.
Excellent pick. Excellent fucking pick.
He ain't for nobody at 160, bro. And he been there longer than anybody. I'm saying
D-Free asked for a link, T.
I'm dropping it now. He ain't for nobody at 160, and he been there longer than anybody. Triple G is my pick.
Yeah, for a century, he get the Duck of the Century award with that. Long as motherfucking.
All right, so we got Canelo. We got Bud. Did D-Free pick? Yeah, he picked Bud.
No,
we got Ryan Garcia. We got Cambosis. We got 2 Ryan Garcia, so let me go ahead and check him up. And we got Triple G. So between Triple G, So who y'all got for Duck of the Year? Canelo, Bud, Ryan, Cambosis, Triple G.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
I pick Canelo, but I gotta go right.
You can go first, y'all.
I'm gonna go with Triple G.
So we got 1 Triple G. Who you got, Flossie?
I got Ryan. He a vocal duck.
So we got 1 Ryan in the championship round. Just do. Who you got? Ryan or Triple G? D-Free.
Based off of this year alone, I'm gonna go with the biggest duck this year. This man ducked $100 million contract, Canelo.
So we got one Canelo, one Triple G, and one Ryan Garcia.
Ryan's just a ducker. He be woofing on the net like he finna do something every time somebody fight every week and don't never do jack shit.
Who you got, Shell? Ryan, Canelo, or Triple G?
You talking about this year or duck of the century?
This year.
Ryan.
All right, so we got two Ryan, one
duck
Canelo.
this year, Ryan.
Nobody this year. Ryan ain't ducked nobody this year. Canelo did.
He ducked enough motherfuckers last year. He ducked enough motherfuckers last year to surpass Canelo 10 times.
He could have fought everybody, but Ryan Slick.
Canelo been ducking niggas since 54. Canelo been ducking niggas before Ryan got into boxing.
That's true.
We understand that, D-Free, but we said this year.
Let's talk about it.
And this year, Canelo ducked this year. Ryan didn't duck nobody this year.
They both actually, y'all, they both did because
he ducked Fortuna this year.
I'm finna tell y'all. Canelo could have fought Jamal Charlo. He literally got that man to a negotiation and didn't, right? And Ryan Garcia could have fought any top guy at 135 because they all want to fight him. At any time, he can fight any of them folks because they all want to fight, dude.
Yeah, but he didn't duck them. Canelo had a contract for 2 fighters, and he ducked both of them.
No, he
could have fought actually 3 fighters because he could have fought Jamal or David Benavidez, Jamal or he could have fought Jamal and David Benavidez or Jamal and Earl. He ducked 3 fighters.
No. But you got to remember, he was signed. Ryan was signed to fight Javier Fortuna, and he said he had mental problems. That's bigger than anything.
Last year. That was last year.
No, it wasn't. That was this year. That was this year.
That was last year. That was last year. Why? That was last year. Javier Fortuna, he's fighting in July. July 16th, he's fighting Javier Fortuna. That was last year when he was signed and he pulled out. That was last year.
African dude earlier this year. He fought that Tago dude earlier.
He fought Tago earlier this year. Emmanuel Tago earlier this year. He signed to fight Fortuna for July 16th. That fight is for July 16th.
Okay.
What you talking about was last year.
Okay, well then the biggest duck this year. Yeah, you're right. The biggest duck this year is Canelo.
Yeah, I need to swap. That shit hit different when you take $15 million less just to avoid 3 motherfuckers.
Yeah, he avoided $15 million.
Funny.
Real, he took a $15 million pay cut. The 2 people he been decking and ducks the possibility of find somebody else that ain't never fought it that way ever before and still took the $15 million less to do.
Yeah, Canelo is the biggest duck. Now, don't get me wrong, Ryan Garcia is a duck too. But I just say Canelo is the biggest duck this year.
Shit,
all these guys that we got on there are definitely ducks, but Canelo, he's the biggest because he had a contract for $100 million, and he said, "Nah, I'm not taking that contract. I'm going to fight these motherfuckers." One only got 19 fights, and the other one I already beat.
I'm picking Canelo too, so it's 2 Canelo, 2 Ryan.
I need to switch my shit to Canelo.
So
I ain't even trying to be funny now.
When we get a tie, we leave it to the chat.
When you put the timeline in perspective, it makes sense. That shit, like D-Free said with Ryan last year, Canelo's more recent. That's why it makes sense for me to say Canelo. I wasn't just picking him just to be picking him.
If Ryan did what he did last year, this year, without a doubt, is Ryan Garcia. He ducked 5 motherfuckers last year. Without a doubt, it would have been Ryan Garcia. For this year, is Canelo.
Said Canelo fought a better fighter and Bivol. Bivol's a better fighter than who?
You talking about Bill? He's
a better fighter because we know he's a better fighter. Canelo looked at him as a young fighter that only had 19 fights. That's why he took him over Jamel and David Benavidez or Jamel and Errol Spence.
Yeah, I was finna say that's opinionated.
That's why he took
Canelo. He thought Bivol was the easier matchup. But okay, so look, all right, so we finna do it again because this joint, I know this joint. So we gonna do it again. We got Ryan and Canelo. Flossie, who you got?
Canelo.
Just do who you got?
Canelo.
2 Canelo. D Free, who you got?
You already know I got Canelo.
3 Canelo. Yoda, who you got? Canelo or Ryan?
Motherfucking dirty red.
Canelo. Yeah. Canelo or Ryan?
Canelo.
Canelo. All right, so we give him Canelo the Duck of the Year. So we give him Canelo the dead nigga.
Can I go first for the Fighter of the Year? I can get my shit out the way because I know one of y'all motherfuckers gonna say it.
The first DNS, the first DNS award goes to Canelo. This nigga scared. Canelo win DNS award. Now we got, last but not least, we got Fighter of the Year. Fighter of the Year. This is the fighter you think is the Fighter of the Year. You know what I mean? The fighter you think did the most or accomplished the most. You know what I mean? So far in the year. Or we could go off, you know, I guess, potential what to do in the year, you know what I mean? So far. But now we gotta do so far because this mid-year, right? So far.
Yeah.
We gotta get Fighter of the Year. D Free has to go first, so we gonna let D Free go first. Who y'all got?
This man took the worst contract of all time and went to another country and got undisputed. Give it to that man, Devin Haney.
Hell yeah.
I'm shocked, D Free. I'm shocked.
I had to. Hey, I'm gonna give people their props when they do. I told you I keep it 100. That man did something that no other fight. I don't see no other fighter doing what he did.
Major, man. Fighter of the Year, Flossie. Who you got, Flossie?
I'm torn between the rock and the hard place. Kid goddamn Devin did more to actually get over there and win the fight, but the actual fight itself, Jamel had a harder fight for the actual belts.
Yeah. Mel was my other pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel was my other pick.
Devin shit was harder based on the aesthetics that came with it. Like obviously he had to do to just get the fight.
Yeah. Like I said, Mel was my other pick, but what Devin Haney did to get the fight and then win that fight, I gotta give it to him.
Just do. Who you got? Fighter of the Year.
Fighter of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say EJ.
Damn it, get out my head.
And you know, for obvious reasons, you know, coming back off his back-to-back setback type shit.
So, Yoda.
Man, just dude said it, man. I gotta go with Errol Spence being counted out, and then they was handicapped with 1 eye Billy and still bringing up shit being the same and making up excuses about how good this man look and all that. And he came back once again off an injury and even looked better than he did against coming off the car injury with Danny Garcia. And he broke apart a very high quality skill fighter and Ugas, which nobody could say that they did or probably wouldn't be able to do. I gotta go with Errol Spence on that.
Sheldon, who you got, Sheldon? Fighter of the Year.
But
that one this year.
Yeah, one this year.
I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. You knew I was gonna say Bud. I'm just fucking with y'all. No, honestly, just straight up, real answer. For me, I love what Devin Haney did. I love what he did. But Jamel be the better fighter. I gotta go with Jamel.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit.
He be the better fighter. Cambosos ain't shit. We knew Cambosos wasn't shit.
I guess they're going on Australia
camp. But a lot of people didn't think that. But
we knew T.O. wasn't shit. And we knew Kambosos wasn't shit. We knew that.
So we got 1 Devin Haney, 2 Charlo, and 2 Earl Spence. And we got my vote. So what all right, so y'all, I was my pick was between Earl and Devin. I was gonna pick Earl, but I'm gonna pick Devin.
All right, we got a 3-way.
We got 2 Devin, we got 2 Charlos, and we got 2 Earls. So now I'm gonna leave it to the chat to break this fucking tie that we got up here. So we got 3 fighters for fight of the year. We got Devin Haney, we got Charlo, and we got Earl Spence. So now we finna go back through it, and we finna do it again. And then we go, if we need to chat again, we go. So look, Devin, Charlo, Spence. Who y'all got? Sauce, who you got? Devin, Charlo, Spence.
Oh shit. I got Mel.
So we got 1 for Charlo. Just do Devin, Charlo, Spence.
Fighter of the year.
Fight of the year.
So I'm going Spence. DJ.
D Free, who you got? Devin, Charlo, Spence.
Oh, damn! All these motherfuckers are 3 good ass fighter of the year. DJ came off of two injuries and fought.
Like the chat say Devin, so I think I'm finna give the chat Devin.
Devin went into hostile environment and beat Kambosos. Mel fought Castano. He already fought him 1 time before. He just did what he should have did the first time. I'm gonna go with Earl.
Oh, thing with the Devin thing is the thing that made Devin shit hard is the aesthetics of it. But if you look at the fight itself, Jamel fought the better fighter. And I ain't taking nothing away from him, but
yeah, he already fought him. He should have did that the first time. He'd have listened to his trainer. He would have did that the first time. He wouldn't have been fighting him the second time.
It's still a harder fight. It's still a harder fight than Kambosos, though.
No, I ain't factor in.
Y'all factor in he was in Australia.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He was in Australia. That's a hostile environment.
That shit don't matter. Kambosos wasn't shit.
Right. It should just.
Kambosos he's not a bum. Kambosos not a bum.
Kambosos is B level at best, bro. He's B level at best.
Yeah, he's B level, but he ain't no bum. I ain't saying he no motherfucking world beater. He's not a bum though.
He all right.
Just like Brian Castano is B level. Brian Castano is B level at best. He's not no A fighter.
Well, we got 2 Devin in the chat. We got 1 EJ in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm going with EJ, man.
Going with EJ. So we got 3 Spence up there. Who you got, Sheldon?
I still say Jamel fought the better fighter out of all those guys, out of the Devin fight and the EJ fight. So I gotta go with Jamel.
I ain't peaked yet. So now the chat now the chat is torn between Devin and EJ. We got 2 EJs in the chat. And we got 2 Devins. So now I need y'all to get y'all shit. I need y'all to get y'all shit together. We need somebody to break the tie in the chat.
I was torn between both of them too.
But listen, all right, let me throw insult to this shit. All right, here's the thing. We going off of fight of the year. Leave the other shit out of it. We going off of performance. Now, they was both great, but if you're going off of fight of the year because of the opponent, that would have to go to EJ because EJ had a more of a competitive partner with Ugas. Ugas is a better level fighter than motherfucking goddamn Kambosos. This is not hard. So we going off the fight.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, let me finish.
I don't know about that.
You don't have to agree. I feel you. But because of that, and I mean, Dev did his day. He beat this motherfucker with a jab. Now, I mean, that's not tough.
We got 3 EJs in the chat.
But Kambosos was more so of a more durable opponent, and that's why I would need that for EJ. And if it's just based off the fight itself, the performance of the fight, I would have to give it to EJ. And that's not no slight to Devin Haney. But when you bring the other behind it, then that's clearly Devin Haney. But we going off for fight of the year because of what happened inside the ring. I got to give it to EJ.
I think the chat going.
I'm torn between both of them.
Check one with EJ.
I put Cambosa on the same level as Ugas.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that shit at all.
I think Ugas more skilled than Cambosa.
Ugas is fighting.
Man, Ugas
do better than Cambosa?
Nothing. Both of them.
He know how to get out the way of a jab.
He ain't know how to get away. He ain't know how to get out of the way of that body shot.
Nah.
That's one fight,
but you know what?
Cambosa's claim to fame is beating somebody that underestimated him. The first time he fought somebody that didn't underestimate him, that was on his skill level or higher, he got destroyed.
Like Cambosa's ain't do shit, bro. Nothing.
Not nothing. He wasn't even competitive at all.
But y'all not taking into account the fact that Tio ain't shit.
I know Tio ain't shit.
Tio ain't a bad fighter. Tio not
he
a bad
ain't
fighter.
Shit, bro. Tio ain't shit. He ain't beat nobody. He beat a little bitty dude in Lomachenko, and y'all blew him up like he was the second coming. That motherfucker ain't shit.
I'm not saying he didn't get praise that he shouldn't have got, but I'm not saying he's a bad fighter neither. He just went into that fight with Cambosa, underestimated Cambosa.
Okay, but I don't think he's a good fighter. I don't think he's that good. I think he's overrated, and I think at 140 he's gonna get exposed. They're gonna beat the shit out of him up there.
No, I mean he might be overrated because a lot of people give him credit that he shouldn't be getting. But he's not. I'm not gonna say he's a bad fighter. Tio's not a bad fighter. He just went in there underestimated Cambosa. Because any given day, if Tio come on his game, he would beat Cambosa. He was coming back in the second half of that fight. He would have beat Cambosa. He just underestimated him.
Yeah, Ugas
that's Tio's fault. But right now, we got to see how Tio is when he come back because all that what he was before don't even matter. We don't know how he gonna be when he come. He getting a real light ass touch so for him to look good. So I ain't sold on that shit.
Yeah, he fighting a Jack Rabbit at 140.
Look what they're giving.
Well, 140 is a whole different animals up there.
I hear that, Wayne, but my whole thing is when you out there pumping yourself like that, ain't no fucking excuses. You talking about you built like that. I don't give a fuck if it's wolves up there or not. You talking about your wolf going in with a wolf. Oh, I'm just saying, you know.
I'm telling you what he did. He underestimated. I'm not making no excuses for him at all. He underestimated
I really want to see how good he is now because I don't give a fuck if you underestimated that motherfucker or not. That explains the fact how good he really is, and we're gonna find out in this second chapter. And him going up there getting a super light ass fucking touch. I don't want to hear him a whole bunch of he's back and all that bullshit because he's getting a very light motherfucking touch. I'm not trying to hear that shit. If he was so fucking nice, why you got to start back so far fucking back? Motherfucking EJ come out of a motherfucking car wreck and go against some top shit. This motherfucker ain't go through none of that. So that shows me already that you ain't as good as you say you was. You up there pump faking because you taking the lightest fucking touch, nigga. You can't go with nothing medium, nigga. You can't eat a medium rare. Get the fuck out of here.
Jose Ramirez
is going fucking show. That's why he taking the lightest touch. He gonna take 3 light ass fucking touches up there, and then he gonna get fucked up. Why he's so good? Why you gotta start from so far back? This is my shit with these dudes.
Jose Ramirez trainer called him Teofimo to tune up Lopez.
We don't even know what that joker is.
He's on his ass.
We don't know what he is.
Called him a motherfucking liar and all that.
He should have fought somebody in the top 10 here. You just lost the belt, so ain't no reason for you to start with motherfucker.
The motherfucker he was going up there talking about, I'm about to get fights with Josh Teller and turn around and shit. Oh, now you just go down like 25 fucking rankings, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. How you go from I'm about to fight Josh Teller, then first it was Arnold Bar, and you go all the way down to some dude we don't know about? God damn, really, nigga? I ain't sold on this dude. He ain't even confident in his fucking self the way he moving already. And once he get in there with somebody okay enough at 140, you gonna see it ain't gonna take nobody fucking special. because the whole thing has been exposed by a lot of these guys. It really don't take a whole lot of special shit to beat these dudes. It's just the fact that some special guys beat them. Look at motherfucking Canelo, prime example.
Yeah, but T gonna have night switch when Devin.
It don't really take nothing special to beat a lot of these dudes. Motherfuckers be caught up in the fucking matrix, man. They just buying what people buying what battery pack people putting in their fucking back, yo.
Yep.
For real, gonna have night switch.
Cambo's prime example of that, man.
He is a prime. That dude ain't nice like that. I ain't saying he a bum, but nigga, he ain't too far from a bum. Who the fuck has he fought? So when he really fought somebody,
bro, people really,
the motherfucker took him likely, he got beat with one fucking punch. How good is he?
Hey, Chris, people really forget that before he beat Teofimo Lopez, they used to call this motherfucker the professional sparring partner, literally.
Yeah, I already know. So how good is this dude? This dude's supposed to be that motherfucking good. He got beat with one fucking punch.
He was the nigga known for just sparring everybody, not winning shit up.
You can't say a dude that good, he got beat with one fucking goddamn punch. That motherfucker ain't the only person that got beat with one punch. He ain't had no fucking boxing IQ, not looking confused and everything. The only difference between him and fucking Rolly with the confusion that Rolly ran into some shit.
Listen,
these dudes get exposed as levels to this shit.
I don't like Cambosa just as much as y'all don't, but he ain't the only motherfucker that got beat with one motherfucking punch, because Trinidad got beat with one punch, and ain't nobody saying Trinidad no bum.
I mean, but they're two different guys. Trinidad fought way better fucking opposition, bro.
Trinidad got way better.
But I'm saying with this dude was running around running his mouth. Listen, Wayne, I'm going off of what the fuck he was saying and his cheerleaders was saying, bro. That's why I'm going off. And everything that he was saying, his cheerleaders don't equal up to his fucking skill level. It don't.
And in reality, Crush, you can't put Trinidad and Cambosos in the same fucking sentence, man.
I didn't put him in there. Wayne did.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. He said, how good is he if he only get beat with one fucking punch? I said Trinidad got beat with just one punch. And we
that's
not
true,
Trinidad
but Trinidad had a body of work that far surpassed Cambosos. He got beat by one guy with one punch. You are correct.
That makes it look even worse for Trinidad than it does for Cambosa.
No, it makes it even look worse for the other motherfuckers that Trinidad beat up on. It makes it look worse for them.
No, it makes it
the motherfuckers he beat up on.
For Trinidad because listen, it makes it worse for Trinidad because he beat better competition, but you can't beat this guy that only hit you with one fucking punch the whole fight.
That guy had his number. I mean, we can look at the history of boxing and see that, because there's no way that you or anybody. Hold on, Crush. There's no way that you or anybody can tell me that Ken Norton is a better fighter than Muhammad Ali. But Muhammad Ali could never beat Ken Norton.
Then he was a better fighter.
No, he wasn't.
This is MidYear votes. MidYear award. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again in December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
let's do it again in December.
That means he was better than Muhammad Ali. If Muhammad Ali could never beat him, he was better than Muhammad Ali.
Who you got?
Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
It's not a matter about what I believe. It's a matter about Muhammad Ali could never beat him. So that means he was better than him. That's all.
We gonna agree to disagree on that one, brother.
Who you got votes?
They fight multiple times and he can't.
We did 5 categories. Y'all missed the other 5 categories. We doing fight of the year right now. Who y'all got right now? We got EJ, Dev, and Charlo. The last 3 candidates for fight of the year. Who you got? Midway.
Just up until this point.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. If you fight the same person over and over again, you can't beat him. He's better than you. That's all I'm saying.
I don't beat nobody multiple times.
Yeah.
He's better than you. Now his overall body of work is not better. It's just he can't beat that fighter. It's just that one fighter he can't beat. It is what it is. He's better than Muhammad Ali.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're right. He couldn't beat that guy. No matter how he tried, he couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
And I don't give a damn what Box Rick says. He never beat Ken Norton. He never beat him.
So, I mean, like I said, he couldn't beat Ken Norton, so Ken Norton was better than him. Now,
Yeah, I got
he
it.
beat
Yeah,
other
hard to
fighters that
swallow.
came in.
It's hard to swallow, but yeah.
When they when they first reported that, they already said they said it was getting close, but they said nothing was signed yet. So they ain't really no news in there. I don't even. Man, that's the type of shit that
So
made me.
we're gonna give fight of the year to Earl.
No,
I'm trying to see if
No.
anybody. Yeah, I was letting
no.
y'all.
You got to give
try
fight of the
most
year.
fun in.
You got to give fight of the year to Jamel, undisputed.
So far, the votes is 3 Earl, 2 Jamel.
It's 4 Dale. It's 4 Dale, 3 Charlo,
6 Earl, right?
6 Earl right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta go with Jamel, man. I gotta go with Jamel.
You can go with Jamel.
I just gave you Jamel.
But
I just gave you Jamel. So we locking it in right now. Earl Spence.
Jamel fought him twice.
If we locking it in right now, Earl Spence will be the winner. So we gonna lock it in.
Yeah, we talking about performance compared to another performance this year. Now, how many times you fought the motherfucker? None of that shit. Because the first time you fought him, that shit.
It's the first time. It's the second time he fought him, but it's the first time for this year.
You know what I'm saying? We're going based on this year.
Hold up, Go said that.
What I'm saying is, he fought the same guy twice.
Listen,
it's not like he. Go ahead, Cross.
At the T team, Bud confirmed what Floyd said. No talks even happened for Bud, which point towards a yes to that fight.
Earl and Bud said they was talking, so I don't know how true that is. Yeah. Earl and Bud said they was talking, so I don't know about that. Well, that's why I ain't.
I don't know. But all I'm saying is Jamel fought Castano last year. They didn't fight again until this year. Neither one of them fought nobody else. So he fought him twice.
Right.
Even though one was in the year prior and this year, it was just that last fight. They both last fight was against each other. So you know what Brian Castano could do. He only could fight one way. Jamel was just able to change up and do what he was supposed to do in the first fight.
Listen to his damn trainer.
If you go by Ugas, everybody said Ugas was supposed to beat Earl coming off a torn eye retina, and Ugas just beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. I told everybody that they was looking too much into that fight because Manny Pacquiao is an old ass man. That everybody kept saying, "Oh, look how he beat Manny Pacquiao, this and that." I only gave Ugas a 25% chance of winning that fight.
Right. Ain't nobody who knew anything about boxing thought motherfucking Pacquiao, a 43-year-old man coming off a 2-year layoff, had a shot.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, some people did.
Then they were some dumb motherfuckers then.
No, it's not, because you look at Ugas' body of work and you look at Manny Pacquiao's body of work. Ugas hasn't done anything.
And I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at. I'll say it again. Ugas the best welterweight. No cap.
I'll say it again. A 43-year-old man coming off a 2-year layoff. Come on, man.
So what?
Pacquiao.
A 50-year-old man came off a 20-year layoff and became heavyweight champion.
What the hell does that mean?
And I agree. But you can't put Manny Pacquiao and George Foreman in the same fucking sentence.
Yes, we can.
Manny Pacquiao ain't nowhere near a George Foreman, so cut it out.
Manny Pacquiao is a more accomplished legend.
Come on, man. Cut that out. Cut that out, man. Cut that out.
You more accomplished. George Foreman started at heavyweight. He only followed one day.
He only fought at heavyweight. Manny Pacquiao got 8 divisions that he fought in.
And he fought 8 divisions. He didn't start fighting real fighters until he got to 35. The rest of them dudes was bums you never fucking heard of. So get the fuck out of here with that.
All I'm saying is George Foreman only fought at heavyweight. He became a champion twice.
Don't nobody remember who Pacquiao beat for the belt at fucking 106 and 108 and 112.
No.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about Pacquiao until like 130.
We know hella Pacquiao fights though.
But most of them ain't nowhere near them little weight classes though.
No, they're not.
Look, it ain't.
Most of the fights that Manny Pacquiao is known for is at 147.
That's Out of lower weight class, they and that's cool, but nobody give a fuck about
it was his money fights. That's why.
All I'm saying is, listen what I'm saying. I said Manny Pacquiao is more accomplished as a legend than George Foreman. George Foreman only only won the heavyweight championship twice, and he only held one belt.
I disagree with that.
Manny Pacquiao. How many times has George Foreman been heavyweight champion?
Don't matter. He's a better fighter than Manny Pacquiao.
How many times has George Foreman been a heavyweight champion?
I don't give a fuck if he only been a heavyweight champion one time. Joe Frazier's a better fighter than Manny Pacquiao.
He can be a better
Manny
fighter.
Pacquiao for any weight class, he knocking Manny Pacquiao the fuck out.
Any weight class.
He might be. I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao is a better fighter. I said Manny Pacquiao is more accomplished.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I said.
And I say again to you, Dwayne, and I say again to you, a 43-year-old man coming off a 2-year layoff was not beating the guy who just fought 5 months ago. It wasn't happening.
I'm telling you that it can happen. We saw it happen before.
Off a 2-year layoff at 42 years old.
And Ugas ain't the type of fighter as a motherfucking Michael Moore neither.
Say that again.
Michael Moore is a better fighter than Ugas.
Yeah, Michael Moore
and George Foreman
motherfucker, man.
beat Michael Moore.
Exactly.
George Foreman knocked out Michael Moore.
Exactly.
Knocked his ass out.
Exactly.
So you can't say because a man was 42 years old off a 2-year layoff, he didn't have a chance. He did have a chance.
No, because you missing the context, brother. When George Foreman beat Michael Moore, he was an active fighter. He was active. He had just fought 5 months prior.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he had. Yeah, he had.
He was coming back off of the retirement.
He was 50 years old.
Out of retirement, Mr. Shelton.
We know that. We understand that. We understand that. He was 45 years old. We understand that. But Manny Pacquiao was 43, coming off of a 2 years of inactivity. George Foreman had been active up to the point he fought Michael Moore.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Manny Pacquiao had not.
Pacquiao accomplishments. I really don't. He the only motherfucker to win at 8 divisions, and that shit held so much weight, it would put Manny Pacquiao over a lot of motherfuckers pound for pound all
because he didn't do it naturally, bro.
Ask how many people you go around and look and see how many people was picking Manny Pacquiao to win that fight. Watch how surprised you be.
Oh, I don't care about them. I knew for a fact that Ugas was gonna whoop his ass because he was too fucking old.
Don't know boxing, and the guys that was picking Manny Pacquiao to win that fight, a lot of them know a lot about boxing.
But they didn't know that shit because I knew goddamn well that old man was not gonna beat Ugas. He too old.
I didn't care who won either way. I was just mad the fact that Earl didn't get Manny Pacquiao.
Earl would have killed him.
I don't care what Earl would have did. I wanted Earl to get that. I wanted Earl to get Manny Pacquiao and get the recognition that he deserved because a lot of people still ain't giving Earl the recognition that he deserved.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He'll get it if he wins this next fight, but he got to win it first.
Of all time.
No, he's not. No. That's wrong.
Hold up. He is the best welterweight in the division right now.
Yes.
He's number one right now.
Yes, he is. I give him that. He is.
Okay.
He is.
That's what I'm saying. He's not getting that recognition. A lot of people still saying Bud is number one. How the fuck is Bud number one by beating Sean Porter, who EJ already beat 3 years prior?
Yeah, but EJ didn't stop Sean Porter. Bud did.
That don't matter, bro.
He beat Sean Porter in his prime. He beat Sean Porter in his prime.
Your daddy threw in his towel. He wasn't even hurt. You see the last replay of the last knockdown of that fight. You can see that the punch barely missed.
Either way you look at it, whether Sean Porter stopped him or he didn't stop him, you don't get ranked number one for beating somebody that I already beat.
Now, to mention, EJ beat the better version of Sean Porter than Bud.
And that's the whole thing. These guys keep talking about how somebody beat somebody better when they didn't fight the same version of that dude. So no matter
I tell you what.
Let me finish, Mr. Shelton.
Go ahead, bro.
No matter if he went the distance with EJ or not, That doesn't mean because the towel got thrown in or he stopped him better doesn't mean that he's better than that guy. And also the only question that's gonna be answered, who's the best out of that? That's a dumbass argument until they fight each other. So all is because he stopped somebody faster don't make him better if you ain't fight the better or the same version of that person. And Terrence Crawford has been fighting nothing but fucking leftovers that been trashed, dashed, and everything else when it was at a better version. So we got to stop saying that. But all that is pushed to the side because it don't matter. Because when they fight, we gonna find out who's the best between them two.
And that's my point. Exactly. We'll find out when they fight. And I'm just looking at the fact that the man told you. He said, now watch. He said this when the fight got signed. He said, now watch. When I stop him, y'all gonna have some other excuses. He said that.
He's not stopping that man. A lot of people just say they can stop some fucking body.
He did stop that man. He did stop that man. I'm talking about before the Porter fight when it got signed.
Bro, he wasn't even.
He said, when I stop him, y'all gonna have some more excuses. That's what he said. And goddamn if he did.
You know why he said that? You know why he said that? Because he knew that motherfucking Arrow already beat a better version of Sean. Why you think he premeditated? He said that. Because if that didn't matter to him, he wouldn't have said that. If that didn't matter to Bud,
he already had retirement.
Hold up, Shelton. So what you telling me is, if EJ would have got a stoppage the way that Bud got the stoppage, what we saw when Sean Porter was in that fight, and EJ would have got a stoppage the same exact way. You trying to tell me y'all wouldn't have been saying that was some bullshit on the stoppage?
No, it's a stoppage. No, it wasn't no bullshit. It was a stoppage.
You wasn't even hurt.
That was bullshit. I would have told you that was bullshit. That fight was stopped way too fucking early.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
That was some bullshit.
Fight, bro.
But that's why they got referees, bro. That's why they got referees. That's why they got trainers, cornermen. That's why they got all that shit. They stopped the fight.
The referee didn't stop the fight. The referee didn't stop the fight. His father threw
the cornerman stopped the fight. That's why they got cornermen. The cornerman saw enough. He stopped the fight.
His father stopped the fight, man.
Not the cornerman. His father. His father said I was going to throw the foul in anyway.
He said that shit before the fight happened.
Beautiful. When they fight, we gonna find out. We gonna find out who's the man.
Make sure you come back here so I can take your money. Make sure you come back here so I can take your money.
I'll be right here, brother. I ain't running from nothing.
I guarantee you, Bud won't even knock EJ down. I guarantee you. That's how much faith I got in it. He ain't knocking him down, bro. He ain't gonna be able to knock this man down. What you?
He's stopping that nigga, bro. He's stopping that dude.
Bro, people talking about Bud.
He's stopping that dude.
But people talking about Bud IQ. He didn't even know that he was down in the damn fight until somebody told him.
He gonna run that dude into a shot. He gonna walk EJ right into a shot. You watch. He gonna walk his ass right into something.
Bud will walk into a shot before EJ. Where's your boxing intelligence at? Because
we'll see.
My guy,
we shall see, brother.
And his defense is way better than Bud. No,
we shall see, brother. That sounds great,
bro. That ain't nothing you gotta see. That's the actual fact. Bud get hit more than EJ. That's actual fact.
Defensively sound, bro. Y'all talking all this
shit.
That's
actual fact.
He ain't gonna get hit more in this fight. I bet you that.
How you figure? Sean Porter was hitting him. If Sean Porter can hit him, what makes
everybody?
EJ going to sleep, bro. EJ going night.
Bro, he was getting beat up in the inside by fucking Sean.
Matter of fact, hold on. You said EJ going to sleep? You trying to
going
night right now?
Going night.
You trying to
I already got 500 on it.
I don't care what you got with nobody else. I'm talking about with me. You trying to bet on
what you want to put on it? What you want to put on it?
We got 100. I got 100 that EJ don't go to sleep.
Okay, that's a bet. We can work with that. That's D3, right? That's D3?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's me. Bud not even going to drop him, let alone put him to sleep.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
It's not going to happen. He's too small. Too fucking small.
All right. Okay.
Where when that man get in his chest? Bud whole lifeline to winning this fight is the fucking knockout.
Okay.
And he ain't no knockout power puncher. He's not.
Okay.
So y'all keep coming up with this nonsense.
Okay. We gonna see.
Y'all keep
gonna see.
This man ain't no one-hitter quitter. He's no one-hitter quitter. No one-hitter quitter, dude.
He ain't had no one-hitter quitter knockout since like 140.
Those did different.
Even then, he was no one-hitter quitter guy.
Oh, what happened with Benavidez?
Benavidez, that wasn't no one-hitter quitter. It took him 11 fucking rounds. Took him 11 rounds. He was getting touched up by
He knocked him out in 12. He knocked him out in 12. It was the 12th round.
He didn't put him to sleep.
Not one punch.
That's not a one-hitter quitter.
How many? Okay, well, how many? When's the last time Errol had a one-punch knockout?
We never said he was that type of fighter.
Said Errol had a one-punch knockout. You said
but
that
look, like we said, me and D Free got 100 on it.
Shit,
and we gonna see when the fight happens. We gonna see.
I bet you Bud wound up with some broken bones. How much you want to put on that?
Nah. That ain't happening, bro. That's not happening, bro.
Yeah. That's more likely to happen than fucking Bud even dropping EJ. Crazy. That dude like to trade punches too much. You gonna sit there and
come on,
trade
y'all.
punches with EJ.
Hey, man, the hate is real, but that's okay.
It's not hate.
That's okay. That's okay.
Can I say so?
Don't nobody hate nothing because I was the first one that told you if Bud beats Errol, I'm gonna give him all respect. He will be the man at 147 if Bud beats Errol. And if Errol beats Bud, he will continue to be the man at 147.
Bud is emotional. He's an emotional fighter, bro. He will box you, but as soon as Bud get hit hard and the crowd start making noise because he got hit hard, everything about his game goes out the fucking window every time.
Because he ain't been hit by no fucking body.
The
So when
same
he
shit
get hit with that EJ power, it's a whole different fucking ball game. Y'all can talk all that shit. That man ain't never been hit.
We didn't change this whole motherfucking lie.
What is he going to do?
We didn't change this whole fucking lie.
What is he going to do? This dude got dropped by lesser hitting opposition. Are you serious? He's getting touched by a guy that's an elite puncher, bro. And EJ faced guys that's stronger than fucking Bud, so you can calm down on that. Y'all be talking.
What I do know,
you got hurt by a small person.
What I do know is I can tell you this, Shelton. Bud don't believe he's gonna knock EJ out. I can tell you that. I know that for a fact that Bud don't believe. I know that for a fact that Bud don't believe he's gonna knock EJ out.
That's cool. I believe it. I believe it. That's why I put the $100 on.
I know that for a fact that Bud doesn't believe that.
I believe it. That's why I put the $100 on.
Bud said we need a neutral playing field because I don't want to get robbed by the judges. So that means you plan on going to the 12th round.
You plan on going to the 12th round? Ain't going nowhere. The fuck out of here.
You go to the
park. Hey, we gonna see.
That's what that mean to me. He said he don't want to get robbed, so that means you plan on going to the decision. You plan on going to the decision.
Y'all.
You know we gonna knock EJ out.
You know why? Because if they go in there with a plan to try to knock EJ out, they're gonna get knocked the fuck out. And even when they might get knocked the fuck out.
Exactly.
If you can't bang on the inside with Sean Porter, you might well cancel that shit with EJ. I'm telling you.
And Bud is not a better inside fighter than fucking EJ. What? Get the fuck out of here.
Flossie, Yoda, and D Free. Make sure you here today after the fight, please.
I'll be there as soon as it's off.
Make sure you be here night of the fight. You run the marathon.
I don't run from nobody. I don't run from nobody. I can tell you this. Ask A1 how many times I lost a bet. I don't run from nobody. Ask A1 how many times I lost a bet.
I'm not even implying that, brother. I know you're good for it. I'm not even implying that. I'm just saying. Be here.
I've never lost a bet. I've never lost a bet.
You gonna lose this
one? Know that for a fact.
You gonna lose this
one? Know that for a
fact. What y'all see?
You gonna lose this one?
I don't be getting what y'all.
Even when I try to give A1 a give me bet, I said, no, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. I said, but you know what? I'm probably not even gonna lose this joint. And I gave him the motherfucker. I was like, the Lakers should beat the Wizards. I said, the Lakers should beat the Wizards. I'm gonna give it to you. The Lakers should beat the Wizards. And what happened? The Wizards beat the Lakers.
So when you try to lose,
I don't lose.
Well, you gonna lose this one.
Shit, you're gonna be smoking more than a black and mild when Bud get a damn win. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a joint after that one.
You gonna have to split that boy.
You be on that shit we be on.
Bud, I got them bud edibles going for sale. I'm telling you, every time somebody try to tell me how Bud gonna win, I don't see how that shit work in his favor. He only throw like 20 punches around. Then if it go to the cards and you can't knock him down, Errol is gonna outwork you the entire fight. He don't get tired at all. He don't get tired.
And you see all these points we're making right now? That's why we gotta see the fight, y'all. That's why we need to see this fight.
Hey, true enough, because once we see the fight, can't nobody say shit.
Exactly.
True enough.
Exactly.
I just don't see what everybody else be saying. I feel like a lot of people be running off with that shit that ESPN trying to force feed everybody. I don't see that shit. Because they be like, oh, Bud's a counterpuncher, but he get hit more than Errol. Right. Oh, he's a dog. He can't fight on the inside like Errol. Oh, he's got power, but he doesn't have more.
Oh shit, Flossie. That boy didn't. You been to school,
bro. I don't watch at least 10 to 15 of both of their fights. Like
that boy been in school, dog.
I don't watch all them shits. I don't see.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you on that, Flossie. They both dogs now. They both dogs.
But I've never seen Bud in a situation where he had to actually show that he was a dog. He's never been an underdog. He's never been in a 50-50 fight until he lost the border. Never. Hey, bro, they be like, oh, Bud got boxing IQ. Well, if you got so much IQ, how the fuck you didn't know that you was losing to Sean Porter? So somebody in the crowd told you. You didn't even know. You were just cruising, you was whooping this nigga, you wasn't.
And what happened after, and let me ask you one question. What happened after that? I'm down? Really?
He knocked it down, but what I'm telling you is if you do that shit against EJ, you're gonna fuck around and be down 6 rounds 2, and you're gonna be fucked. You can't do that.
Now that I agree with. He got to start faster against EJ. He can't fuck around against EJ. He got to start fast.
He's never been a fast starter in 38 fights. What make you think it's going to change now?
It got to, or he ain't gonna have a shot.
Hey, once you older than me, so you do know once you get to a certain age, certain shit just ain't gonna change.
That's true. That's true. I just think that Crawford has multiple ways to beat Errol. Errol spins fights one way. He coming at you, he throwing punches. That's what he doing.
What multiple ways do you
don't know nothing about
what multiple ways do we have?
The mid range and the inside, that's dead. His best shot is the outside. That's it.
He cannot, and Errol cannot outbox him. Errol can't outbox Bud. He's not a better boxer.
What proof do you have that he can't outbox?
He is not a better boxer than Bud Crawford. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because I've seen Bud Crawford fight going forward. I've seen him fight going backward. I've seen him fight laterally. I've seen him run people into shots that they don't see coming. I've seen him catch people in between shots. I haven't seen Errol do any of that.
Terence Crawford.
What are you talking about? First of all, right? First of all, you're a Bud fan. Your boy ain't got no inside fighting game, so move that out the way. How much attention are you paying? That dude ain't got no inside game. He good for man. He good for the out. Okay. Now the whole thing is dead. Now let me ask you a question. Since you think Bud can outbox, who got the better jab?
I say Errol got the better jab.
There you go. I ain't got to say nothing else.
Yeah, that's the best thing that you have.
Bud has the reach, and he's a master of distance and timing. He gonna time his cat and run over the city. Don't
win fights. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And that reach advantage ain't that much different. What are you talking about?
It's gonna play a big difference in the fight. You watch what I tell you.
Errol got a better
because he gonna hit Errol with a shot that Errol gonna think he out of range, and he's not. He gonna catch him with some shit he don't see coming. Where he gonna run into
something. He got good defense.
What stance is Terence Crawford going to use in that fight?
You said Errol Spence got some defense.
What stance is Terence Crawford going to use in that fight?
Say what now? Say it again.
What stance would he use in that fight?
He got to go left. He got to fight left.
That ain't going to work.
You got to.
That ain't going to work. You're not going to beat the southpaw going southpaw.
He going to beat this southpaw going southpaw.
Shit.
He's a better fighter. He's a better fighter. Period.
It ain't happening. Like this dude don't have the he got good speed, but it ain't like he got lightning speed, fast ass hands like that. Stop it, Mr. Shelton.
Bro,
look, man, you got your opinion, and I got mine.
I'm not going off of opinion. I'm going off of fact. Y'all the ones making up shit.
Everything that I'm saying,
you got the equalizer. He have that one punch power equalizer. Stop talking like he does because
it's an old saying in boxing. It's an old saying. It never changes. If we knew who was gonna win, they wouldn't have to fight.
Well, you would know this old saying.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that slick shit.
Fundamentally sound fighters always beat the most athletic fighters.
They didn't fix wins in fights. What are you talking about?
We gon' goddamn see. We gon' goddamn see.
Act like this dude is indestructible, man.
The most fundamentally sound fighter win every time. The most fundamentally sound fighter gonna win every time.
Resume out of the best dudes he fought. Come on, man. That shit ain't gonna play a part all the time.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't start with that. Don't start with that. Danny Garcia ain't shit. Sean Porter ain't shit. None of them dudes are shit. Ugas ain't shit. None of them dudes are shit. Come on now.
Hold on. Sean Porter, Ugas, and Danny Garcia.
Sean Porter ain't shit. Ugas ain't shit. Danny Garcia ain't shit. And Mikey Garcia was too little.
Why do you didn't fight?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Who's a good fighter on Bud resume that Errol ain't beat? That Danny Garcia, Ugas, and Sean Porter is better than everybody on Bud's resume.
Danny Garcia is not better than Kavaliauskas. Stop it. Danny Garcia is not better than Kavaliauskas. Stop it.
Danny Garcia would have whipped Kavaliauskas' ass.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
Danny Garcia ducked Victor Postal, so cut it out.
We're not talking about ducking, bro.
We talking about a whole lot of shit.
Look, man, Danny Garcia ain't shit. It's nothing you can tell me that tell me he is. He ain't shit.
He better than Jeff Horn.
Regis program. He ducked motherfucker Adrian Broner at 135. You want to go down the ducking line, bro?
What? Who say what now?
Who ducked who? Out of the best opposition, my
who
man.
Ducked Adrian Broner? Wait. Who ducked Adrian Broner?
Man, he ain't want no part.
Get the fuck out of here. Now you niggas is capping. Now you niggas is capping. Get the fuck out of here. Now you niggas is capping. Ain't nobody ducking no motherfucking Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner's a fucking bum. Ain't nobody ducking his ass.
Why
he's a fucking bum.
At 35, Mr. Shelton?
Adrian Broner's a bum.
Why did he only fight for one belt at 135 when it was other?
Because he moved up to 40 and got undisputed. That's why.
Yeah,
he didn't get undisputed right away. That wasn't even the plan, Mr. Shelton. Try again.
You niggas is capping. You lost me when you said that motherfucking Bud ducked Adrian Broner. You lost me right there. That's some bullshit.
You're capping when you say Adrian Broner is a bum. You're capping.
He's a bum.
Because Adrian Broner beats everybody on their
He's a bum
resume.
Adrian Broner better than that.
No parts of him at 135.
Huh?
Your boy didn't want no parts at him at 135.
Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it.
He ducked him at hold on. He ducked him at 135 and he ducked him at 140. Not just 135, he ducked him at 140.
He had a 35, but he chose not.
Now you niggas is capping. Now you niggas is capping.
Adrian Broner, listen. Adrian Broner was ranked number 3. Bud fought the number 9 guy.
A bum?
That's a duck.
He could have fought Adrian Broner then. He fought the number 9 guy.
A bum?
Who, Ricky Burns was the number 9 guy? Ricky Burns was the number 9 guy.
I said at 40. Adrian Broner was number 3. Bud fought the number 9 guy.
Who was that?
He could have fought Adrian Broner.
Who was the number 9 guy? Who was the number 9 guy? Who's the number 9 guy?
I gotta go back and look at the motherfucking name. The nigga was a bum anyway, but he could have fought Adrian Broner. He could have fought.
All the niggas said he was a bum. He had the belt. Did Adrian Broner have a belt?
I got a question.
He did not have
a belt.
The number 9 guy did not have the belt.
He had to have the belt. That's how he became undisputed, right?
He did not have the belt.
Don't go at 140 for the belt.
I said at 147. Why when it was hurt all that time? Why he ain't never tried to go unified? He just sat on that one belt the whole time instead of fighting Thurman, Ugas, all them motherfuckers.
Did they want to fight? He called them all out. Did they want to fight?
No, he did not.
Ugas ain't ducking nobody.
No, he did not.
Ugas didn't have. What did Ugas have? What belt did Ugas have?
Bud didn't call out nobody.
He got fired the whole time.
Bud didn't call out nobody.
What belt did Amir Khan have?
The whole time. It's bro.
He said you want Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman.
What belt did
He said he wanted Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. He didn't call out nobody. But Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. Those are the 2 people he called out. Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman.
Were they not the guys? Was Thurman not the guy? Was Pacquiao not the guy at 47?
Benavidez came out of no fucking way. Try again.
Yeah, Bud ain't
wasn't Pacquiao the guy at 47?
Yeah.
When he didn't sign the Manny Pacquiao contract. He didn't sign it.
He didn't sign that motherfucker.
That was a duck move. Try again.
Now they said that the rumor was that the money wasn't there. So would you fight if the money ain't there?
Hold on. How is the money there when you get paid after the fight?
Come on with that deflecting bull crap, Mr. Shelton.
If you're looking for investors, the money got to be there. Because you get paid half the money before the fight, and the other half you get paid after you show up.
Hold on. It doesn't matter to the boxers when the money is there. Just when I fight, after that fight is over, that money is in my account. That's all that matters to the fighters. It doesn't matter before the fight happens if the money is there or not. It matters after the fight happens. So that was bullshit because Manny Pacquiao signed.
Okay. All right.
And he got paid. And he got paid for every other fight that he took after the fight.
Be that as it may.
Bro,
be that as it may.
30% plus the fight of million.
Be that as it may. We got a fight. We got a fight coming up. That's the fight we want to see.
He signed that motherfucker.
Yeah, don't say nothing else. You looking crazy.
I'm gonna be there. I'll be at the fight. I will be there. I don't give a fuck if they cut on the moon. I'll be there.
Motherfucker. Drunk on my ass, ready drinking. I'm gonna drink off the money. I'm a bitch over it. I'm saying, I'm just drunk off the money. I'm a bitch over it.
And any of y'all that come, I'm gonna come find you in the arena.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have a high tab that night, man. I'm a high ass tab that night. I'm gonna be on one knee, talking about man down. Man down, goddamn. I'm telling you, I don't believe it.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till this fight is signed. I just can't wait.
Yeah, that's why they got his head the underdog now. Nobody believe in that bullshit that Bob Arum tried to tell us. I know I ain't never believed it. I wasn't before I ever heard anybody say anything. I don't see that. To me, it's athleticism. He gonna fuck around and end up just like Rush. So that damn athleticism, a little bit he fucked.
It wasn't at 140. It was at 135 when he fought Beltran. He fought Beltran.
Oh yeah. I remember that fight. He fought Beltran. Yeah. I remember that. You're right.
And he went the distance with Beltran. And he could have fought Adrian Broner.
Ain't nobody ducked Adrian Broner, bro.
He ducked Adrian Broner.
Adrian Broner ain't shit to duck. He ain't shit to duck, bro.
At the time,
he was at that time. He was at that time.
At the time, he was.
He ain't shit now. He ain't shit now to duck, but at that time he
wasn't shit then.
Adrian Broner was the man at that time.
He wasn't shit then.
We're about to kick you off the panel with that.
At that time, Adrian Broner was the man.
I told everybody when he signed the McDonald fight, he gonna get his ass kicked.
Look.
All right, bro. That's one fight out of 30.
And he moved up 2 weight classes, Mr. Sheldon. So,
okay, name them dudes he beat for the belt. I'll wait.
Paulie.
Okay. I'm about to tell you who he beat for the belt.
Antonio DeMarco.
Come on, man.
I just named you 2. Paulie.
I know Antonio DeMarco ain't shit though. He ain't shit.
It, bro.
Ain't never been shit.
Bro, stop
and nobody that bought before
Bill
Bill ain't shit either, Mr. Sheldon. Bro, what are you talking about?
Bro, Antonio DeMarco is a multi-division champion, bro, just like Adrian Broner. You saying these guys ain't shit. These guys got the same accolades Bud got, except Undisputed, bro. And Bud Undisputed, whack as hell. He beat Ndongo. That shit trash as hell, bro. They got the same awards. They got the same awards Bud got,
At the time he fought Adrian DeMarco was 28-2.
Okay, let me ask you a question. 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 Let me ask y'all a question. Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Look at all the last 7 guys that Errol Spence has fought. Look at the last 7 guys. Which one of them guys would you pick over Bud Crawford?
I tell you this. I'll pick Errol Spence.
I'll pick Errol Spence over
I'll pick Errol Spence last 7 guys over Bud last 7 guys. I tell you that. I'm not taking none of them over Bud.
I would pick Danny Garcia over Bud Crawford.
And you're crazy.
I got a question, Mr. Sheldon.
Why you didn't fight him?
At the times that Errol Spence fought them, most definitely taking care of Book over Bud.
I got a question.
Okay.
And this is for the panel.
Okay.
Why when the time EJ was out, how come then Bud didn't go get that other belt and make it 50-50, even playing field? That's what I want to know.
Exactly. This man is the man, but a man was.
I mean, I'm just saying because if
your man still with one damn belt.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because and this is why I asked you. Because if you in the game of boxing, right, and you trying to gain traction, because we all knew this was gonna happen as far as them seeing each other at the finish line. Strategically, wouldn't it have been cool for him to go after this other belt and get that belt instead of getting, because then we probably wouldn't have got the EJ Ugas fight. It would have been like, okay, when you come back, now we're going to go ahead and get this fight. You got 2 belts, I got 2 belts. My question is, how come he didn't go get that fight? And please don't say Bob Arum didn't let him. I already know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not going to say. Okay. I'm not going to say Bob Arum didn't let him. I'm going to say that the PBC didn't want it that way.
Oh, here we go with that.
They wanted to fight. Brother? They wanted to fight. Wait a minute.
No,
they wanted to keep the belt in-house. Wait a minute.
Not according to
Bob.
They wanted to keep
the
belt.
Huh?
Not according to Bob. Not according to Bob.
Well, I ain't talking about Bob. Bob is a liar. We know Bob lies.
Yeah, but
we know Bob lies.
Bob said Bud did not want those fights. He said Bud did not want those fights.
That's what Bob said?
Never approached him.
Bud, he said he can fight Ugas, he can fight Danny, he can fight Thurman. He don't want those fights. That's what he said.
I remember he said that shit.
I'm just saying. We gotta hold some kind of accountability now. I mean, if your man's is wrong, just say, yo, man, I don't know why he didn't do it, but he should have done it. You know, I'm just saying.
He should have done it. I wish he would have done it. He didn't do it. I wish he would have done it.
And to go back what your question that you asked, the last 7 fighters, if he would have fought Kell Brook back when Earl fought Kell Brook would have beat Bud.
I don't think so. I don't think there's any version of Kell Brook that would have beat Bud. None.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. You ask me what I think. You ask me what I think.
Exactly.
I don't care what you think. You ask me what I think.
Right. And I'm telling you what I think. You like you don't care. Like you don't care what I think. I don't care what you think.
Blood lives matter.
No, but you asked me. I didn't ask you a question. You asked me a question.
My bad. You're right.
And I said the version that fought Earl Spence, I believe that version of Kell Brook would have beat Bud.
Okay, you're right. I hear you. And I believe that he would have got beat the same way he got beat when they fought.
But you know that same kid.
He got stopped because he was getting his head jabbed the fuck off until he punched him in the eye.
Yeah, y'all need to go back and watch some fights, man.
All that shit don't mean nothing because the end result is what counts. What happened to Kell Brook?
That end result ain't gonna happen all the time. That's what you don't matter. That's what you
okay. We shall see, brother.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all look at skills and I understand, Mr. Sheldon, that's your boy, man. But I pay attention to body language, man. I pay attention to who actually want this fight. And EJ said, and I quote, "After I get this third strap, we gonna see who's holding up the fight."
Yeah, he did say that.
What I'm saying is that third strap could have been prevented if he had went and got that strap. But that time he was out, he didn't gain no traction. They fought the same amount of fights, and that's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to get you to look at it, that way.
But everything you're saying is true. I agree with everything you're saying. He should have went and got that strap. He didn't. But we're at where we at now, and we gonna find out who is the man at 147. We gonna find out.
This is true.
Let's get to the pound for pound. That's what I'm waiting on.
That boy Bud got ego.
I had to let y'all cook a little bit. Y'all thought we was going
Bud get on the internet and be asking for validation for shit that he ain't did and all this other shit. He got a fucking ego problem. As soon as his fucking everything go out the window.
D-Free, you must saw me over here preparing.
You want to start with mine?
That shit hurt my nerve, bro. I'm telling you, every time
you want me to start with mine?
We're going from 10 up. We're going from 10 on up. We're gonna start with all our 10.
Okay,
we do it that way. All right, let's go.
I got my shit in my notes, goddamn.
Are y'all counting accolades or what we doing?
Whatever you want to count, whatever. Hold on.
Whatever you want to count.
Wait.
Hey, this is pound for pound, right? This is pound for pound, right?
Yeah. This how it works. Okay. Your pound for pound, bro, is your pound for pound. However you want to, if you want to just use skill, you can just use skill. If you want to just use accolades, you can just use accolades.
Okay.
If you want to use a combination, you can use a combination. If you think this fighter beat that fighter, you could use that. If you think this fighter beat more styles than that fighter, you could use that. You know what I mean?
T, I got a question. Can we use who's our favorite fighters and who we like to watch? Our top 5?
Whatever your pound for pound is.
Whatever you come out with.
Whatever. Okay. All right. I got you.
Whatever you come out.
Whatever you want.
I got you.
All right. Who gonna kick it off? Who gonna kick it off?
I think me and
You want
Dwayne
to kick
should kick it off because we doing it on what pound for pound is, and that's strictly off of skill set.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna give my number 10 first. Alexander Usyk.
Okay.
You gonna say why Crush, or you just gonna go ahead and say it like Usyk,
It's all self-explanatory. It's just straight off a skill set. I shouldn't even have to explain it. We explain this every day.
Got you. I got you.
Who going next? Involuntary? Y'all want me?
Just for letting y'all know, I don't have mine ready. I just jumped up here because y'all was talking. I'm listening to y'all cook. Y'all go ahead.
You were pronounced, so we rolling.
All right.
Go ahead, D3.
Who you got, D3?
All right, my number 10, Gary Antoine.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. Mr. Shelton.
My number 10 will be Stephen Fulton.
Okay. DP, you know boxing enough. Just freestyle your number 10. You good enough.
That's that shit. Philosopher go
DP.
ahead. My shit wrote up.
All right, we'll come back to DP since he's gonna be freestyling and shit. It's on you.
Shit, I got Steve.
Flossie, you go last. He's on you, Flossie.
I got Stephen Fulton on my team.
All right, Stephen Fulton at your 10. All right, and what you got, T?
We skip DP. Who you say, Chef?
I'm ready.
I said Cool Boy Steph.
Okay.
What?
DP, you got
Cool Boy
number 10?
Steph? Yeah, I got a number 10.
Who your number 10?
All right, my number 10 is, I'm going to agree with my man Crush. I like Usyk. Real shit. I like Usyk. Yes, sir.
Now you end it off, T.
Okay.
Let me get y'all right.
And T said, I'm writing this shit. I ain't typing.
Now, this is subject to change.
No. All right, y'all sit down.
Oh, you writing all that? Okay.
Yeah, he writing everything down before.
Yoda said Usyk. D3 said Gary Antoine. DP, you said Usyk too?
Yes, sir.
Flossie said Cool Boy. Sheldon said Cool Boy.
Yeah, my shit finna get ready.
My 10, you know, new entry from my last pound. Y'all know I do this shit. I do this shit. My last pound, my number 10, I think it might have been Cool Boy or something like that. Or maybe he was the pound before he was number 10. But new entry this pound, Devin Haney coming in my new pound number 10. You know what I mean, with his performance last night. I'm sliding him in there, number 10. You can go accomplishments, you could go skill. However you want any of my fighters, however you want to take it. You can go skill, you can go accomplishment. Devin Haney, number 10. Y'all got Cool Boy too low too, but this is the discussion for another day. But I'm right.
You got Devin Haney too low, man. What are you talking about?
Y'all got Cool Boy too low, but we gonna talk about it.
We talking about it.
We're gonna talk about that, T. That's kind of controversial.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, my shit. My shit finna get.
Hey, what you talking about, T? Hold on, bro.
We gonna talk about it.
All right, we're gonna talk about it. All right.
My list finna get.
All right, Crush, what's your number 9, bro?
Y'all ain't gonna like my number 9, but I don't give a damn.
Rolly Romero.
Number 9 goes to Bud Crawford. I got a crazy.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Crazy.
Crazy. You worse than me. Oh shit! I thought I low ball.
Me? It's on me.
It's on you, bro.
Number 9, D3.
Coming in number 9. I'm right there with Crush, Bud Crawford.
God damn! I ain't gonna do the man that low, but damn. Okay.
Now y'all might want to shoot the boxing gloves off my hand for what I'm finna say.
You got DP. Your number. You want? Hold on, DP. You want to go last, DP?
No, I'm cool. I'm ready.
All right. Who you got? Number 9.
I got Cool Boy.
Okay.
I got Cool Boy. I like that dude, man. He's slick.
Yeah, he's a good boxer.
Y'all gonna shoot me in my hand for this shit? What?
Who you got? Flossie, number 9.
Go ahead, Floss.
Shit, Tank Davis.
Okay.
Ooh.
You want to put hey, Flossie, hey, that's your joint. That's your joint, bro.
Ooh.
Who you got, Sheldon?
Man, I'm rolling Flossie, man. I got Tank at number 9.
Okay.
Let me find out. Let me find out you hacked my phone, man. You had to get 6 through 10 though, cause number 5, that shit going.
Damn.
All right, so we got me. I got Shakur Stevenson number 9.
That's too low.
Damn.
But anyway.
Damn.
This made my back itch. What? Damn.
Y'all thought y'all list was hard to get on.
Damn.
Y'all learned some shit today, ain't it? I got Shakur number 9.
My shit gonna be harder to swallow than an illegal immigrant. I'm telling you.
So we got. So Yoda got Usyk and Bud.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
We got Antoine and Bud.
Right.
9, 10 and 9, 9 and 10. We got DP with Usyk and Cool Boy. We got Flower with Cool Boy and Tank. We got Sheldon with Cool Boy and Tank. And we got T with Devin and Shakur. So, number 8. Who you got, Yoda? Number 8.
Oh, number 8. Yeah. Told you my shit is a little rough, boy. I got Devin Haney coming in at number 8.
Okay,
damn.
Big Dale.
So you got Devin coming in at 8.
Big Dale.
It's all going off the skill set, nothing else. This is what
my number 8. My number 8 is Cool Boy Steph.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Cool Boy.
Oh shit.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
Flossie, who you got? Number 8.
David Benavidez.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And he almost made my list too, but I didn't.
Yeah, I like that. And I'm not mad at that. I like that.
He actually was going to be my number 10, but I put Usyk in there because I think Usyk is a better boxer.
I see game change. The host.
All right. I'm after Flossie. Y'all ain't gonna like this, but I don't give a damn.
It's your list, bro. It's your list.
At number 8, I got
EJ?
Big Maul.
Big Maul?
Who?
Big Maul at number 8.
Big Maul. Okay. All right.
Big Maul didn't even make my top 10.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
He didn't make my list.
Goddamn, David.
Yeah. He said big.
Motherfucking David.
You heard me, T?
I don't really got him over Android and this motherfucker broke it. Android.
Yeah, he got you. He got you.
You got me, T?
He took Maul Charlo. Yeah, he got
I got Big Maul.
Man. Benavidez, dog. I guess, man.
I got some honorable mentions at the end, goddamn.
Yeah, me too.
Benavidez is bad.
T, who you got number 8, T? Oh, that's a tough one, y'all. Man, shit. Number 8, y'all know I'm going with the fantastic trio at the bottom of my list. I got Tank Davis, number 8, man. I got Devin, Shakur, and Tank at the bottom of my list.
Right, okay, I got you.
Y'all know I'm going with them young hitters. Down there, I'm getting them young hitters. They just do.
Did I say mine yet?
And that's accolades or talent. You can lean heavily on talent, Tank.
No, you ain't say yours, DP.
He got accolades too.
I got Shakur at my number 8.
Got Shakur.
Shakur?
No, you said
I got Shakur.
Now
I said what, T?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
okay, I got Shakur at number 8. Because my top 5 gonna be different. My top 5 gonna be different. That's why I got it like I'm with T. I got to put my young dogs in there.
And that's skill or talent. That's skill or accolade.
Right. And that ain't bad because I just think that the guys above them.
You can take it either way you want to take it.
Facts.
I can tell you how Devin win in the ring. I can tell you how you got better accolades. I can tell you how Shakur win in the ring. I can tell you how you got better accolades. I can tell you how Tank knocked most of these niggas out. The only reason he'll be in my top 5, top 3.
Right.
He just ain't got the straps like them folks got. You know what I mean? That's it. He's strictly in the top 10 off his talent alone. Straight talent. Right. Tank Davis up there. Straight talent. He my number 8 though. So my 8, 9, 10 is Devin, Shakur, and Tank.
Okay. Right.
Bet. So we rocking number 7, right? Number 7. Who you got?
Yeah, number 7 on Yoda.
Oh, number 7 starts off with me. Woo!
Yeah.
This is a little tricky, but I'm gonna give all y'all a hickey. Coming in at number 7, no other than Shakur Stevenson.
Sugar.
Oh, I got it. I like it.
Sugar.
I like it.
I see that's on skill and who I think will get whoever the goddamn business. So if you don't like it, fuck you.
Yep.
Right.
D-Free. You got number 7, D-Free.
My number 7. This man is a monster. Mr. Gary Russell Jr.
Oh, okay.
Coming in number
Okay.
7.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mr. Gary for
Yeah.
7, please. Can I get a Mr. Gary for 7, please? DP, who you got?
I got Tank at number 7.
Ooh, that man.
Okay.
That man.
If you don't like my next one, fuck you too, and you're gonna see it in 2 years when you start blitzing through these motherfuckers.
Who you got, Floss?
Go ahead, Flossie.
Who you got, Floss?
See, I got Gary Antoine at 7.
I like that.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
I like that.
You're gonna stand the nigga chest and beat you to sleep every time.
I like that.
I just don't like Benavidez, Floss, so I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I know you don't like it. We know you don't like it, shit.
Hey, no combinations and shit, something else, man.
I just don't like it. That's a good one. Antoine, that's a good one. I like that. Who you got, Shell, number 7?
Y'all ain't gonna like this.
Oh shit.
It's my list.
Go ahead.
I got Alvarez number 7.
Okay.
Oh hell no, man. Hold on. Time out.
Hold on, real quick. I had him number 6 in my previous pound for pound, but he ain't make this one though. But go ahead.
You got Cachito at number 7, man.
I got Alvarez at number 7.
All right, man.
That's cool.
I ain't gonna give you no shit, but you got to put an asterisk by that. Can we put an asterisk by that? Like
we can damn sure do that. We can damn sure.
Okay, we can damn sure do that. All right.
Damn sure do that.
Let's put an asterisk by that. Like
yeah, but the cheat code. Yeah.
Right, the cheat code. Right.
You can say what you want to say. Benavidez giving most people at 68 the fucking blues. So I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
He ain't beat none of the top guys.
He know that.
He ain't beat
Hey,
one
this one I want.
I'm saying he got the skill set to do so.
I know what you're saying, but he ain't beat none of them, is what I'm saying. Though. But yeah,
Hey, Flossie, this is what I'm saying. This is what I want. I want them to put that 7-fight motherfucker in there with Benavidez and see what happens. That's what I want.
I want
7-foot dude.
Put that 7-fight motherfucker in there.
I like Andrade. He just Andrade ain't fought in a damn while, and I gotta see what he gonna look like at 68.
I feel.
Yeah,
I got Cool Boy.
But go get that 7-fight motherfucker they pumping up. You know the one that fought last night. That 7-fight motherfucker. Go get him and put him in there with Benavidez and see what happens.
See, let's still take a day.
So who you got, T?
I got Cool Boy as my number 7. Cool Boy.
All right.
Number 7 on my.
They're gonna take that Mexican.
Y'all can't put them. Y'all can't put them guys over. Y'all can't put them guys over. Over Cool Boy, dog. Y'all can't put them guys over Cool Boy. Cool Boy wasn't supposed to be where he at right now. He literally beat people. That nigga beat 10 straight undefeated fighters, bro.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's like you trying to get him beat to me, goddamn. That's like you trying to get him beat to me, goddamn. And that man came through.
I don't give a fuck about that. See, you know what I judge on.
That boy talented. You got
my shit based on if I put y'all in the ring together,
Cool Boy in there. You don't got Cool Boy in there. Now, Cool Boy talented, dog.
You know how I judge my pound for pound.
I love Cool Boy.
Undefeated fighters doesn't matter to me.
He jab with the jabbers. He fight with the inside fighters. He move with the move.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I love Cool Boy, man, but he's number 10 to me. I love Cool Boy. He's number 10.
My number
To
7.
me, he's not number 10 for me, but he need more work.
All right, brothers,
we undisputed at the end of this year. We gonna come back and we gonna talk about this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know.
All right, let's get to number 6.
Who you got,
Yoda?
Number 6, I'm starting this off with Cool Boy Steph. Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoda got Cool Boy 6. Who you got, D-Free, number 6?
I mean, a lot of people know this man as the Dream, but I call him Devin the Nightmare Haney.
Damn, D-Free, you took mine. You might as well put me down for number 6 too, T. That's what I was gonna say.
Good. D-Free.
Great minds think alike, D-Free.
D and D-Free got the Dream.
Yep. Now I'm about to get into my top 5 now.
hey, Devin, you official now, Devin. They can't take that shit. They can never take it from you again now, Devin.
Nope.
Take that shit from you again, my boy. Flossie, who you got number 6?
Shit, Devin stick that nigga Haney.
Devin stick jab, ain't
Stick jab, Mr. Jab.
Sheldon, who you got? Sheldon, number 6.
I'm finna come out of left field. Y'all gonna trip the fuck out.
Matthias, who you got?
At number 6, I got Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez.
I was close though.
Okay. Okay.
I was in that area. I knew it was gonna be something like that. You said,
Okay.
Zurdo. I'm putting Zurdo down.
Oh, this top 5 and get treachery.
This top 5 about to be live, yeah. Top 5 dead or alive. Here we go.
Okay, my top 6. All right, my last pound, I had Canelo right here.
Before he cheated or after he cheated?
It was after.
Okay, I'm about to say, we gotta always say that, man. I'm like, y'all can't be putting them on the list if y'all gonna say put an asterisk on that shit.
It was after, but I had Canelo.
Okay. All right.
But you know, with the way shit been playing out and all that good shit. You know what I mean? I took Canelo out completely because you know he lost to B-Ball. I'm sticking B-Ball in his spot. Because he beat Canelo, so I'm replacing Canelo with Dimitri Bivol at number 6. Because I just feel like, you know, it's only right. So I'm putting him in Canelo's spot. I got Bivol at number 6.
Well, it's by that time, man. What did you say when I was in high school? We're going live at 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go, top 5.
I thought y'all was going to destroy that junk, to be real with y'all.
Nah. He beat the motherfucker that got down there. Everybody hyped up to be the goddamn
man. The man.
He Mexican, man.
No, you got number 5, yo.
Number 5, let's go. Coming in at number 5. Salute to the Fighting Russell family. I got Antoine coming in at number 5 because I think at 140. He got the fucking skill set, the prowess, the strength, the power, the fight game, the boxing game. He got all the fucking tools to beat everybody under him. He's
Go say Zurdo.
He's dangerous.
Hey, the list is the list, goddamn.
He top of my top 5 on skill set. This is what I believe in these fighters.
One thing about it though, this shit broke down. So hell, I hope y'all miss it.
Can't say home got the skills. What they say is you believe it, but my 5 gonna fuck y'all up too though. So I ain't even tripping.
My 5 little tripping.
My 5 gonna fuck y'all up too. So I ain't even tripping. Who you got, D-Free?
My number 5, that Iron Man, Jamel Charlo.
Mm-hmm. Big Charlo. Little Charlo.
I know my shit finna piss somebody.
He said Iron Man, Lord Charlo.
Yeah, I said Little Charlo, but Big Charlo.
Yeah,
little Big Charlo.
Yeah, little Big Charlo. Yeah.
Yeah, little Big Charlo. Yep.
Number 5, DP. Who you got, DP?
I got David Benavidez.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, that's it.
Man. I like dude, man. He can scrap. I mean,
David Benny, baby. David.
I got David Benavidez.
David Benny. Who you got, Flossie? Number 5.
Shit, I got Bud at 5.
Bizud. Bud Crawford.
I don't like that motherfucker,
Crawford, right? Bud the Fisherman Crawford, right?
Nah, he ain't no fisherman.
I thought y'all gonna catch it.
Catch a goldfish.
Sheldon, who you got, Sheldon? Number 5.
Number 5.
Ghost, I'm sorry.
I got Dimitri Bivol. Number 5.
Okay.
Big Bivol. In the cracks the top 5. Okay, Bivol. Shout out. Look at Bivol getting the respect he deserves out here.
Oh shit. Well, shit.
My number 5. David Morrell Jr.
Okay.
I like that. After 7 fights.
Strictly skills. Yeah. Skills alone. This pick is a skills alone. And he's a regular champion. You want to just be technical about it.
That's high praise, brother. That's high praise right there.
Skills alone. I don't feel like it's too many boxes. You just can stick in there with David Morrell. And now experience is a different question, but just we talking about straight talent, he gonna fuck them up. He fucking them up. I got David Morrell my number 5.
Okay. Flossie.
What's up?
Number 5, top data alive.
Now Flossie said David.
I got Bud at 5.
Oh, you got Bud. Yo, I see it, Bud. Yo, Bud.
Okay,
so we number 4.
5.
Yo, we at 4. We at 4, yo.
Oh,
everybody
number
said they 5.
Okay, number 4, coming in the adventures of Tony Stark's Iron Man, Mel Charlo. Goddamn, he coming at number 4. Iron Man, Mel Charlo comes at 4 on my list.
Okay, so ain't that crazy? Okay.
D Free. Who you got number 4? D
My number 4, Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur. Clarissa Shields and Shakur Stevenson deserve to be called Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to be called Sugar, man. They fit it. They're the Sugar Twins because they friends in real life.
Yeah,
the Sugar Twins, man. Number 4, DP. Who you got?
I got Mr. Omaha himself, Terrence Budrick Crawford.
Budget.
I'm surprised.
Budrick.
I'm surprised.
Budrick.
Come here, Budget.
I'm surprised you put him in there.
Yeah, I can't take nothing away from the dude. He can scrap, but the dude can, my top 3 will beat him if this was me, but Terrence Budrick Crawford.
Number 4, Flossie. Who you got?
Shit, Jamel the Hook from Hell, Charlo.
Jamel the Hook from Hell.
Charlo. Ding, ding, ding.
Jamel. He probably still there. You need to hit Jamel up about that. Jamel the Hook from Hell. They fit because he really do got a hook from hell, bro. That's you need to highlight him.
You pulling that bitch straight out the horns, nigga. I'm telling you.
Tell me, who you got? Number 4.
Number 4. I got 135-pound undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
He Big Devin now. We gotta call him Big Devin now. He Big Devin now.
Big Devin.
And T, who you got number 4? Well, I thought long and hard about this. Thought long and hard about my number 4. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Clarissa Shields at number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what?
I can roll with that.
I know she can't fight with the guys. I know she can't fight with the guys and nothing like that, but she just so good. I want to put in the top 3.
Well, that's the case. I'm gonna put Jake Paul in there. Fuck it.
No, but don't do Clarissa like that. Don't do Clarissa like that, bro.
I'm just fucking with you, T.
I'm gonna throw in there because just pound for pound.
I got you, pound for pound.
Skill,
I feel you.
Accomplishments.
Yep.
I got you.
Shields.
I can't be mad at that. Ain't my pick, but I can't be mad at it.
Shit, I ain't know we were doing females too. I would have made a whole list.
She just the exception. I want people to understand.
Got you.
She the exception.
The exception.
She the exception. I got number 4. My number 4.
So we on number 3.
Who y'all get?
Number 3. Number 3.
Yoda. 3. Starting off with me. I gotta say, give me some more, and I don't mean no more motherfucking P's, but give me some more B, more Tank Davis topping off my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. High praises for Tank.
That's high praise.
Sure, no.
High praises for Tank. D Free, who you got? Number 3.
That nigga Crush took my shit. That's who I got. Tank Davis.
Hey,
DP, we take a lot on most of our shit, bro. We share.
Tank Davis getting love on 17. Number 3. Who you got, DP?
I got that man in West Philadelphia, born and raised, Jerron Boots Ennis.
Boots.
Hello.
Well, he ain't from West Philly. He from G-Town. Stevie Fulton is from the bottom, lower part.
Got you, bro. I stand corrected. He's from Philadelphia, born and raised.
Cool boy from the bottom. I'm from the bottom too, bro. That's what it is.
From Philly.
From a rough neighborhood too. 40th Street, 46th Street, all that no shit. But Boots is from up Germantown. He's uptown.
Okay, all right.
Actually,
let me know, Crush.
Boots is from the same area Mark Casey was from.
Oh, long live Marco.
I know.
I know you know T. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Mark.
Yeah.
Man, he used to send me pictures and some more shit, but those my Boots plug. Like he used to.
Yeah.
When I first started talking about
Boots family and all that shit.
Thanks, bro. I never disrespected Boots, but I had a different tone about it. He said, "Fool." He said when I first, he said I be in here. He said I be clapping up everybody when they be on that Boots shit. He said, but I understood what you were saying. He said, I never, cause I don't hate on Boots. I can't give him, cause I see Earl Spence in Boots, bro, and they weren't giving Earl.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can't give, y'all wanna, and this
I get it, Chief.
Everybody want to give Boots his flowers, but y'all made my boy work for that shit, bro. Y'all make, and I saying Boots ain't working for it. That nigga is amazing. He looks amazing, but
Yeah.
I wish they was at 25 trying to give Earl tighter shots, like Boots
Yeah.
finna get one. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's my only thing. And Mark understood that. Cause I always felt like I always say it. I don't always say it, but every now and again you hear me say it. I only feel like Bud ain't the person to take Earl off. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But I digress. Where we at? Sheldon? Who your number 3, Sheldon?
No one out.
So I give y'all my number 3.
Damn, I ain't even saying shit.
My bad, Floss. What you say, Floss? My bad. What you say, Floss?
Damn, he broke up with Dora, but I'm taking Boots.
Taking Boots. All right.
You sure didn't say shit, Floss. I got number 3 right here. You was next, huh?
They Sheldon dipped off.
Yeah, he did. He dropped out.
So we gonna skip shit and we gonna go to me. My number 3. All right, now I struggle with my top 3. And now this guy wasn't in my top at all at first. He wasn't in my top at all at first, but I gotta put him in. Here. I'm gonna put Boots at number 3. Now the reason I jump Boots so high is because at this point, ain't nobody finna beat John. That his name ain't Spence or Crawford. And a lot of people don't feel like Crawford can do it. You know what I mean? But just being realistic, his losses ain't gonna come at 47. You know what I mean? His losses ain't gonna come down there. If he have losses in general. You know what I mean?
Right.
He ain't got no straps, but he ain't got no straps for a reason because ain't nobody trying to fight him. You know what I mean? And my guy Earl Spence got shit to do. So I get it, but
see, you got to say that right. We ain't gonna say nobody trying to fight him because EJ and Bud tied up, and I believe that EJ.
I'm definitely
go ahead. Yeah, my bad. Okay, bro. Yeah,
my guy. He tied up. He ain't trying to, but he in on the back end in totality of it, he ain't trying to fight either right now. You know what I mean? He got shit to do. So he can't fight Earl. He can't fight Bud. Keith said no. Porter retired. Dennis said I'm not fighting him. I can't knock him for that. That alone that they see the same shit that we see. So I'm sticking Boots at number 3. I got Boots at my number 3.
All right.
Chris,
like that.
So Chris, who you got as your number 2?
All right, number 2, man. We keeping it right in this neighborhood. Hey, I gotta go to my favorite Philly guy, holding Philly down like no other, along with his homeboy, boy stuff. My man Boots, motherfucking Ennis. I got him at number 2 because he's so highly skilled. And because it's dudes that's scared to fight him, I put him at number 2 because somebody will have some heart to fight him. I got Boots Ennis at number 2.
Yeah. Who you got number 2, D3?
Me and Crush got the same goddamn person again.
DP.
I got Boots, man. That man, everybody except for EJ scared to fight that man. But that man, I mean, I'm not basing it off because of the fact they scared to fight him. That man has everything in the toolbox to beat everybody beneath him. Now, even though Gay Antoine Russell has beat him 3 times in the amateurs, that's the amateurs. We have to see what he does in the pros when he face each other. But as of right now, that man is number 2.
Who's your number 3, Sheldon?
My number 3 is the 154-pound undisputed champion, Jamel Iron Man Charlie.
The Adventures of Iron Man. Tony.
That name should have been a hook from hell. I'm telling
you. DP, who's your number 2? And then I'm gonna do Sheldon number 2. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back Carter. We back Carter now.
My number 2 pound for pound fighter is I got my nigga wake up card finally, Jamel Charlo.
Iron Man.
And the only reason why I say I got my nigga wake up card is the fact that I think this nigga has finally woke the hell up and seen the landscape of things on what's really going on out here. Hopefully he stay off that BS out in the street and get back into the ring and handle his business, because the same people they call broke is the same people that support him that he needs. He needs us. I think he sees that now, so I got to go with him.
So, you got Charlo 2. Flossie, who you got number 2?
Shit. Goddamn. I got Death Row at number 2. Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur.
That ain't bad at
You
all.
got Death Row, Tupac Shakur Stevenson on your ass. Claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Sheldon, who you got number 2? You got Jamel number 3, right? Who you got number 2?
At number 2, I got that boy from Dallas, Texas, Earl the Truth Spence Jr.
Okay.
I think our 1 and 2s is going to be the same, you know what I'm saying? with the exception of Sheldon. You already know.
So
you already know.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2. Same as Sheldon number 2. I got Earl Spence number 2. Earl Spence my number.
Oh shit. Damn, T. What? I want to see your number 1 now.
Not you turning on me.
My number 2, Earl Spence. Yoda, who you got number 1, Yoda?
Number 1, probably gonna be number 1. I gotta give it to Mr. Fundamentally Sound. You gonna need more than just punching power, a little bit punching power. You gonna need extra pep in all your tools. Your jab gonna have to be extra. Everything gonna have to be extra to beat this man who beats all the odds. Errol Spence Jr., motherfucker governor of Texas. God damn it, give it to EJ. My God, big Megadon, number 1. I should have known that was my number 1 was. It wasn't no surprise.
Be free. You got number 1.
My number 1 coming out of left field. Yo-Yo's Gamboa.
Motherfucker high as hell. We ain't taking him serious.
I'm not writing that bullshit down.
Oh, you stupid.
I got EJ as number 1.
Errol. The truth. Hey, Junior.
Well, since you want to do that, D3, we got to give a top 5 or top 10 white boxers and shit. Like, my number one is Rolly.
DP. Who you got number 1, DP?
My number 1, Mr. I played 4 years at Wake Forest, Mr. Fundamental himself, Mr. 5-time champion, NBA champion. My dude, the nigga what used to have a shag, Earl Spence Jr., baby. And might I add, he ducks no smoke. Mr. I duck no smoke. Yeah, let me throw that in there too.
Uh-oh. Ralphie, who you got coming in?
This y'all gonna fuck y'all up right here. You boys gonna be undisputed one day, hands fast in a bitch, gonna knock your ass on your back, nigga. And you can be a goddamn promoter.
Oh. Tim Riley?
Black Cobbs.
Oh, damn.
I'm kicking thoughts off the show.
Kick the plus, you get kicked off the show. He said Blair Cobb. This motherfucker, not Jimi Hendrix.
I'm bullshit.
Blair Cobb. That's one of the whackers, right? Yeah, he the whack. He in the whack crew.
Ryan Floss in for Blair Cobb.
My bad. Nah, don't write me down for Black Cobbs, nigga. I got please don't do it bad like that.
They were like, Black Cobb. Like, who's the nigga that played Black Cobb? I'm posting this, by the way. Who's the nigga that played Black Cobb?
Nah, don't do that to me. No, real shit though. I got Errol break that nigga skull, Spence.
There you go. Break his skull. He don't break his skull. He break his skull. Break his skull.
The bone collector, goddamn.
The bone collector, Mr. Orbital.
That nigga picked.
Shell, who you got? Yes. Shell, number 1, rounding off your pound for pound.
You already know who I got.
You already got it. You already know. Yeah, just put it down.
3 divisions.
Roach Blunt.
2-time lineal. 1-time undisputed, the current WBO 147-pound champion, Terrence Bud Crawford.
All right. I respect that. I respect that. We respect that.
No hate
at all. Absolutely not. No hate.
Well,
Terrence Roach Blunt Crawford.
Well, if you been paying attention to my pound for pound, you see I don't got Bud on here. I don't got Bud on here. I took Bud off my pound for pound because I'm waiting to see on Bud. Real talk. If Bud don't fight Earl, man, he can't make no pound for pound of mine, bro. He just really can't. So my number one, Charlo. I'm gonna give Jamel Charlo his flowers. I'm gonna give him his flowers over on Sun T because goddamn he deserves it. If you roll to pound for pound, he got the resume. Talented boxer. He showed you some new shit against Brian Castano where he did. Halfway
he did.
That game. Imagine if he really unlocked that game.
I got a question. Can I mention my honorable mention?
It's still we got
See, why you think I said what I said about Jamel, man? I think he got it together now. I think he figured it out.
Yeah. I got Jamel my number one pound for pound. I got Jamel my number one.
I like that.
And Jamel was number one on my original pound for pound I posted on Certain TV. I'm putting him back in his spot. I dropped him down to number 4 after that Castano performance. I'm putting him back in his spot at number 1. Jamel Charlo, my number 1. So Yoda said, and I don't get Alexander Usyk in my pound for pound because I don't think he beat any of these guys in my pound for pound. Yeah, he got the cruiserweight and he got the straps and shit. I don't think he beat any of these guys in my pound for pound.
That's why he made number 10.
Right, that's why I gave him number 10 too.
Usyk is actually my number 11 and Jamal Charlo my number 12. If y'all
okay.
All
right, so what's up with the honorable mentions? Who you about to say, Flossie?
Yeah. I got like 1, 2, I got like 4 people in my honorable mention. I got Android.
P1.
I got P1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go Android then?
Boo boo, gotcha. Boo boo. Who you got, Yoda?
Same, Android. I can't think of nobody else right now off of honorable mention. Yes.
Yes. Who you got, D Free? Honorable mention.
Oh shit! You know what, Maul? I'm gonna switch that to Maul Charlo. I'm spread it around. Maul Charlo. Get an honorable mention.
Who you got, D Free? Honorable mention.
I think he dipped off. Did he dip off? Must be on mute. D Free.
DP. Who you got? Yeah. Your honorable mention.
I'm gonna give it the Pitbull Mike Tyson, man. What's it? Eastside Cruz. I think he the real deal, man. I mean, you know, he got in there with Tank. I think a star was born.
My honorable mention, I'm gonna have to give it to Boo Boo. Oh no.
I ain't calling no grown ass man Boo Boo, D Free.
Boo Boo. We said no. You went first, Foster. You said Boo Boo. Shell, who you got? Who your honorable
mention is the 3-belt unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Okay, I can rock with that. I like that. Usyk getting some love today.
Yeah, Usyk nice, man. Usyk
nice. Yeah, he nice. He nice.
I kind of already told y'all my honorable mention because I already honorably mentioned him, but it's gonna be Bud Crawford because I just want to see him fight Earl, bro.
Right. That's legit. That's legit.
Fight Earl, bro.
I think I did decent for my first pound for pound list, I guess. You don't like my list? Fuck, you can go to hell. You can take my time, bro.
Yoda got Alexander Usyk at 10, Bud at 9, Devin at 8, Paul Stevenson at 7, Cool Boy at 6, Gary Antoine at 5,
Iron Man at 4.
Jamel Charlo at 4. He got Tank at 3. He got Boost at 2. He got Earl Spencer at 5. He free got Gary Antoine at 10, Bud at 9. He got. We have an 8. I missed D Free 8. I got his 7, Mr. Gary Russell. But I ain't got his 8 in here.
I think he on mute right now.
Yeah, a 7 he got Mr. Gary Russell. 6 he got Devin. 5 he got Jamel. 4 he got Shakur. 3 he got Tate. 2 he got Boots. And 1 he got Earl Spence. DP got Alexander Usyk number 10. Cool Boy number 9. Shakur number 8. Tank number 7. Dale number 6. David Benavidez. He got David
He couldn't
Benavidez.
say his name. He couldn't say his name.
He got Bud 4. He got Boots 3. He got Charlo 2. And he got Earl 1.
That boy DP Rocker got a nice list, y'all. Y'all need to roll with that one. I don't know.
Plus, he got Cool Boy 10. He got Tank 9. He got Benavidez 8. He got Garrett Antoine 7. He got Devin Haney 6. He got Bud Crawford 5. He got Jermell Charlo 4. 3. He got. He got 3, Flossie.
Shit, Boots.
Boots 3. Yeah, it is Boots. Yeah, he got Boots 3. He got Shakur Stevenson 2. And he got Ernst number 1. And Sheldon got Cool Boy number 10. He got Tank number 9. He got Jamal number 8. He got Canelo number 7. He got Zerto number 6.
With an asterisk.
Number 7 with an asterisk.
Yeah.
He got Zerto number 6. He got Bivol number 5. He got Devin number 4. He got Devin number 4. Who you got number 3, Mr. Sheldon?
I got Jermell Iron Man Charlo.
Yeah.
Number 3. Yeah, he got Earl number 2. I missed on number 3. And he got Bud number 1. And I got Devin number 10, Shakur number 9. I got Tank. I got Devin number 10, Shakur number 9. I got Tank number 8. I got Cool Boy number 7. I got Bivol number 6. I got David Morrell number 5. I got David Morrell number 5. Who I have number 4? I missed my own goddamn 4. Bivol, Morrell.
I think you had David Benavidez at number 14.
I most definitely had David number 4. I had Boost 3. Hey, who's my number 4? Oh, here we go. Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields my number 4. Booth my number 3. Earl my number 2. And Charlo my number 1.
I like that.
Most definitely have that. Hey, D Free, who was your number 8? Antoine Bud. I ain't got your number 8.
We got a fake Connor Beard in here saying he number 1. Sorry, Connor, you ain't crossed that pond yet, brother.
Connor, let me find out you come with the trolls, Connor.
Yeah. You ain't crossed that pond yet, Connor. You calling out people like AB, man. We need to see you in there with somebody like Rab Zab Booty or something.
So we got one Canelo.
Who was my number 7?
Your number 7 was Mr. Gary Russell. Who's your number 8? Cool Boy. Yeah. Cool Boy. Yeah.
Hey, ask Ghost. Who is his number 6?
Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, he missed the number 6. Yeah, Ghost missed the number 6. How you gonna have honorable mention Ghost at Devin Haney, man? You tripping?
Yeah. Yoda honorable mention was Miles Charlo. D Free honorable mention was Boo Boo Andrade. DP honorable mention was Pitbull Cruz. Flossie honorable mention was Boo Boo Andrade. Sheldon honorable mention was Alexander Usyk. And my honorable mention was Bud Crawford.
I got about 3 honorable mentions for real. I want to throw Antoine on there too, man, but I want to see more of him. Like, I like dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I told y'all, I got Usyk 11. I got Jamal 12. I got Antoine. I got Antoine 13. I got Lomachenko 14.
Yeah, like that. Yep. I got
Lomachenko 14. And I really don't know who my 15 is. Type shit.
Yeah, I got like my next 4. I got Andrade, Bivol, Loma, and Gary Russell.
Yeah.
Gary Russell. I can throw Gary Russell in there. Gary Russell my 15.
Yeah. He definitely top 15. Absolutely. I just want to see him back in the ring, you know, after he get his surgery done for real.
Let's see. 11 through 15.
And
I
depending
got
on
Gary
that dude
Russell.
who, go ahead, my fault, bro.
I got Gary Russell. I got Antoine. I got 13. I got Matthias. 14. I got probably Chocolatito. And 15. I got fuck it. I got.
What about the dude who beat? What about the dude who beat Sherbert?
Hector Garcia.
Yeah, y'all feeling him yet? Y'all ain't ready to.
Nah, not pound for pound yet.
Not pound for pound yet. Okay.
Pound. 15 pound for pound. 15 pound for pound. I got. Damn, I hate to do it, man. I hate to do it, but I got to put that little guy on there. I got to put the monster on there.
Monster Nui?
Yeah, got to put him on.
Okay.
Are y'all doing 11 through 15?
Yeah, this ain't no order for me. I'm just throwing them out because, you know, I got Antoine on there. I got Mr. Gary on there for sure. I got Bill Bival DeVoe on there for sure. I got to throw him on there. Man, what's the old boy, man, that just started scrapping, man? I think he out of Ohio. I cannot think of his name. See, you know him.
So, Jerry Anderson?
No, hell no. Oh, shit.
I know you talking about Montana.
Montana Love?
No, hell no, man. Damn, this dude is fast. Y'all was talking about him. It'll come to me, man. It'll come to me. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well.
Nah, man, I can't, man.
Is it Troy Isley?
Nah, man. He might be from Toledo. Yeah, that's it, right there. Him. I like dude. Yes. Oh. He is the real deal. Yes. Yeah. I like him, man. He's going to be a problem.
Delonte Johnson. Yeah.
That's his name, Delonte Tiger Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a beast. I like him.
He's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem. And I'm going to say Morrell, man. That's my top, my 5, man. Them the next up and coming. Like, they eventually going to crack that top 10 one day. Like, yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you my number 11 is Boo Boo, of course, because I already said it. My number 12 is Jamal.
Okay.
My number 12 is Jamal. My number 13 is David Benavidez. My number 14 is David Morrell. And my number 15 is Bivol.
Word.
Yeah.
Solid list.
Yeah. I'm gonna post this shit too. Let me put in a cool boy very quick. Shit like that.
That's a solid list, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's our mid-year panel. We're gonna update this shit again at the end of the year. Hopefully we'll get some
now let me ask y'all this. Once Bud and Earl fight, will one of them cancel out each other, or will y'all still have them at their positions? Like, does losses count?
I'm gonna slide them in where they'll belong after they fight each other.
Okay. So
if Errol loses to Bud, he only slides down a couple slots. Yeah. If Bud loses to Errol, he slides down a couple spots.
Right. I like that. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say too. Yeah. Because you got the top 2 scrapping,
after the fight, I'll put both of them back in the top 5 where they belong. But I gotta see them fight first before I stick.
Right.
For me, if Earl beats Bud, Earl stays at number 1. If Bud loses to Earl, he drops out for my top 10.
Okay, what if he beat EJ though?
If he beat EJ, then he moves higher in my top 10.
If Earl beat Bud, to me, he doesn't. Because
I got him at number 9 right now. So if he loses to EJ, he's going to drop off. But if he beat EJ, then he'll just move up a few spots.
I think me personally,
he'll move up a few spots.
I mean, he in my top 5, but D3, I think if he beat EJ, man, you got to at least put him in the top 5 because that's undisputed. And he, we got to give him his props.
Hell no. I don't give a fuck about undisputed or nothing. I don't give a shit about undisputed. I don't go off for undisputed. I don't go off accomplishments. I go off for skill set.
If
I
he
don't go off
beat EJ
accomplishments.
though,
But
if he
beat your number one guy,
if he beat
right, if
EJ,
he
his
beat
skill
your
set
number
gotta
one
be
guy,
supreme.
yes.
He beat my number one guy. He moves up, but that doesn't mean that his skill set is better than my top 5 skill set. He's better than EJ.
I see what you're saying. But if he beat your alpha, right?
Yeah.
His style, his skill set gotta reign supreme. You know what I mean?
No, because style makes fights. So if he beat EJ, that doesn't mean he's gonna beat my number 2, my number 3, my number 4, my number 5. It just means he beats EJ.
Hey, D Free, does this have something to do with your peoples, man?
Huh?
Does this have something to do with your peoples, man?
What's that?
I think it has something to do with your people.
My people.
Yeah.
My peoples.
Yeah.
Your peoples.
Yeah,
Ain't you related to some people, man?
I'm related to a lot of people.
I know what he's talking about.
He's speaking in third language.
No, I know what he's talking about, D
You talking
Free.
about Gary?
Yeah, when Gary punched him in the face. Yeah, I know what he's talking
You know
about.
he can't go back over.
It has nothing to do with Gary. It has the fact of doing who the fuck he fought. It's about who he fought. His skill set.
But I'm trying to say, what I want.
I don't judge people the way y'all judge people. I don't go off accomplishments or none of that. I go off a skill set. And right now, at this point in time in his career, he's a one style fighter. He fights one way. I wish we had
footage of that.
He don't do all that switch hitting like this. He don't do all that switch hitting like y'all talk about. He did that at 140. He don't do that no more. So he's not that type of fighter anymore. So I can't go off of what he did at 140. I'm going off what he's doing right now. And right now, his skill set is not better than the other guys.
I just thought you couldn't go back over Gary House if you said that. That's all.
Hey, look, Sheldon said this has something to do with
got nothing to do with me. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. I say what the fuck I want to say. Don't make one what the fuck I say.
No. I'm not saying you're not grown. I'm just saying because I'm grown too. But if I don't like something you say, you're not coming off my motherfucking house. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, what he's saying, D Free, is like, you know what I'm saying, when he punched him in the face. I wish we had footage of that too, for real. Like, right now that's just an urban legend.
I know what you're talking about.
I didn't know. I had to catch on to it. Like, damn, what the fuck is he talking about?
Hey, D Free said what?
That's the thing about me. That's the thing about me. I don't make my judgment off of what other people think about. I always been a man of my own. I don't get no praise about what somebody else thinks. I go by what the hell I think. They don't put no money in my pocket. I don't get paid from Mr. Gary Russell.
Basically, what he's saying is if he had a better resume, Shelton, then he probably would be higher. But since he didn't fight the Keith Thurmans, the guys that was in the division, that's why he can't put him where he at. That's what he's saying.
Oh yeah, I get it. I was just fucking with D. D Free. That's all.
That's what he's saying.
We don't move like that.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't move like that. So
I mean, he had a chance to fight Danny.
You threw me for a loop when you said what you said.
He had a chance to
fight a lot of motherfuckers. He didn't fight.
He had a chance to fight Danny, and Danny, you heard the interview, so I'm just saying,
Yeah. And we've heard multiple interviews. I also heard they offered Danny $3 million when he took $2 million to fight Spence, and he turned it down. So it's a whole lot of rumors out there.
Nah, that's the wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on.
Right there. Hold on. Listen. He took $2 million guaranteed. He got back in money. But when he was fighting Bud Crawford, it was a flat fee of $3 million.
Yep.
No back in money.
So basically what he's saying is they tried to lowball Danny. Danny said, shit, I make more money,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Now, why they did him like that, I don't know.
Well, $3 million. I think $3 million for a motherfucker with no strap is pretty good. That ain't had no strap.
No, it's not because he made more than $3. He made more than $3 million. Hold on. He made more than $3 million in the fight previously. So why would he take $3 million to fight Bud?
To get
he made $3.5 to fight somebody that didn't have a strap.
To get a strap to get back in the mix.
He made
is what I would think.
And Keith Thurman started off at 10 million. He didn't price himself out. He started off at 10. He knew he wasn't going to get 10.
Keith Thurman never wanted to fight. He just wanted to talk. He never wanted to fight.
Oh, I think Keith Thurman would have fought him. I think Keith Thurman would have fought him.
Coming in at 10 million, he didn't want to fight. Coming in at 10 million, he didn't want to fight. You made 5 and you fight Pacquiao. You made 5 and you fight Pacquiao. Get the fuck out of here.
So so you said Keith Thurman didn't want to fight because he asked for $10 million, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So did that mean Bud didn't want to fight because he asked for $20 million?
Uh-oh. Why you do that, D3?
Wait a minute. You don't think this fight was generate that kind of money?
Drop.
You don't think this fight was generate that kind of money?
You said because he asked for 10. No, you say he asked for 10, so he didn't want to fight. So when Bud asked for 20, he didn't want to fight?
Oh,
so
shit.
Wait a minute.
Here we go.
So let me ask you this. Okay.
That's what we started at, y'all.
Here go my counterpoint. So you got 40 million to get this motherfucker. Hold on. You got 40 million to get this motherfucker, right?
Don't answer the
question. You got 40
million
million to get this motherfucker. But I can't get 20.
With a question. Step or double step.
Don't answer the question with a question. Answer the question.
Hey, I agree with you, Ghost. You right, Ghost. I agree with you.
You can't triple step or double step.
So are you saying that Bud didn't want to fight because he asked for 20 million?
I'm saying Bud is worth 20 million. He should have got 20 million. That's what I think.
No. He's not worth no damn 20 million. He's not. He's never made 20 million in no fight.
Can't triple step.
He's not worth 20 million.
Well, Canelo's not worth 40 million.
The most he
but he got
in any fight. The most he
Canelo's
ever made
not
in
worth
any
40
fight
million, but he got
$6 million.
Bud never made more than $6 million, Shelton.
I don't give a fuck what he made.
Canelo is worth $20 million.
I don't give a fuck what he made. He's worth $20 million multiple times.
He's got $20 million multiple times.
He worth $20 million.
Like I said, answer the question. Answer the question. Did Bud not want to fight when he asked for $20 million?
Bud wants to fight now. Bud always wants to fight.
You can't use that against Keith Thurman, but then when it comes to your man wants to fight though. You can't use that same knowledge because see me, I'm gonna call it 100 all the way down the line. If Keith Thurman said 10 million and because he didn't want to fight, Bud said 20 because he didn't want to fight.
And Keith started out with 10. Keith knew he wasn't gonna get 10. He started out, he just threw that out there and they shut it down. It wasn't no negotiation. That's what I was saying.
Right. He said, and he came back and said, that was my high mark. We could have negotiated. They didn't even want to negotiate.
They didn't even want to negotiate.
That was my high mark.
Right. But Keith Thurman would have fought him.
So,
I do believe that.
He didn't want to fight. It didn't sound like that to me. It sounded like Bud and them didn't want that fight. It didn't sound like Keith didn't want it. Yeah, Bud didn't want that fight.
20 million 50-50 pay-per-view. Come on, bro. With one strap. Come on, bro. Come on,
yeah,
man.
I think he deserved that.
Oh, hell no. Come on, man. What? All right, bro.
He's the guy.
Pay-per-view?
What?
He's the guy.
50-50 on the pay-per-view? No, man. Come on, man.
Fuck it, then. Don't fight.
D3, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Worth 20 million. Bud paid, none of Bud pay-per-views ever did $20 million.
No, none of them. But this one will.
Nah, what you trying to do is you trying to milk the cow. You trying to milk the cow, don't you, Mr. Sheldon?
Exactly. Look, the nigga that already told you, bro. He only got 3 fights. The nigga that already told you, he only got 3 fights left. The nigga that already told you, only got 3 fights left. He trying to cash out. You only got 3 fights left. He told you that.
But okay, but why would you gonna take how much for Manny Pacquiao? Why would you gonna do that?
They was gonna get 10 million.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So why would you take less to give Manny Pacquiao, but then you're gonna wait till you get undisputed and try to get the cash cow of the division?
This is a bigger fight. This is a bigger fight than the Pacquiao fight. That's why.
Ain't nobody gonna pay you about what they think you're gonna do. They're gonna go by what you did before. They probably do a slight increase off of that.
But then fuck it, I'm going to the Hall of Fame anyway. I got 3 fights left. I'll fight somebody else.
There you go. See, there you go. There you go.
This nigga didn't reach for the stars. He didn't reach for the stars. This nigga jumped straight on the sun. This nigga went from 6 million to 10 million to 20 million. This nigga jumped straight on the sun.
He said Hall of Fame. We ain't talking about no damn Hall of Fame right now.
Guess what? He might go.
Hall of Fame ain't got shit to do with it.
And look at
Hall of Fame ain't got shit to do with nothing.
Niggas say Hall of Fame ain't got shit to do with it.
Hall of Fame ain't got shit to do with that. You know that, Sheldon. Come on, man.
But if he retire right now and don't
Hey,
add
I'm just capping from a guy, man. I'm just capping from a guy.
I know. We know.
I'm just capping from a guy, man.
We know you capping.
I mean,
We know you capping.
AB going to the Hall of Fame too.
Make a damn face.
And that's a fact. AB is going to the Hall of Fame. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of these guys is going to the Hall of Fame. So you saying Hall of Fame?
What?
Oh, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Sad enough to say, you're right. That fucking Porter's going to the Hall of Fame, and I don't think Porter deserves to be in there, but he's going.
But Porter fought. He fought though. He fought these dudes.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, he fought everybody. You can't take that from Porter. He did fight everybody.
He fought everybody.
He fought everybody in his era.
And he's a two-time champion.
Exactly.
Porter said,
Yeah, he did. And he only has what, 3 losses? No, 4. My bad, 4 losses. He lost to Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, and Bud. He got 4 losses, and he done fought everybody.
I tell you this shit, Sheldon, about 10, 15. If he retired,
the only person he didn't fight was Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, because your boy Bob blocked the fight. Because Bob said he didn't want his boy to get hurt.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sheldon. If Bud retire right now and don't fight nobody else, 10, 15 years from now, they're gonna look at Bud the same way my generation look at Zab Judah. The exact same way.
Yep.
His undisputed gonna be beautiful.
That's a fact. And Zab Judah was undisputed. And Zab Judah was undisputed. That's a fact.
I don't think you can look at it and say, well, I don't know. You might be right, brother. You might be right.
They're gonna look at it like that.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right.
Zab was a bad motherfucker.
They're gonna look at
I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying Zab Judah better than Bud. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that's how they're gonna look at it.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I agree. I tell people all the time when we have serious conversations about the fight, I say it all the time. They both need each other. Bud got all the accomplishments. He got all this. He got all that. But if he don't fight Errol, it's gonna be a question mark.
Yep.
If Errol don't fight Bud, there's gonna be a question mark. They need each other. That's a fact.
Question, like, okay,
I don't know, man.
It's
gonna have so many names, other names on his resume. It ain't gonna be no question mark.
It depends on how it go down.
Look,
you have so many more.
Look, think about this. Just think about it. Riddick Bowe was a bad motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bad motherfucker. You don't love
What's the biggest question for Riddick Bowe?
These Lewis.
Why you didn't fight that guy?
But in this situation, Bud is Riddick Bowe.
Thanks.
Errol Spence can move on to 54. Errol Spence can clean out 54. He can do all kinds of things. But at the end of it all, they're gonna ask him why you didn't fight that guy when he was right there.
No,
it depends on how that.
It's gonna go down in history that Bud ain't like Errol.
Is there any question mark about Ray Leonard?
Yeah, there is. Why you didn't fight Aaron Pryor?
What?
Why you didn't fight Aaron Pryor?
Right, that's what you say. Most people won't even say that. Most people won't say that, but that is a question mark. Is there a question mark about Floyd Mayweather?
Yes. Why you didn't fight Paul Williams? I talked to Paul Williams personally, and Paul told me to my face that Floyd didn't duck me. He just couldn't make the fight. That's what Floyd. That's what Paul Williams told me.
Paul Williams as well.
Yeah,
I told Paul Williams as well. He said that fight was never offered. That fight was never offered. So the point that I'm making is, all these guys, Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, and Earl Spence, if this fight doesn't happen, they would say, okay, why didn't you fight these guys? And then when you dig down deep into the reason why these guys didn't fight, they were like, oh, it ain't had nothing to do with them. It's just the fight wasn't made.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's not going to be a question mark for Earl Spence. It'd be more of a question mark for Bo. Why didn't you push for that fight?
Just Bud question, not Earl question.
For me, it's gonna depend on who at fault for why it did.
Flowers, you know who at fault?
I know. I'm just saying when it comes down to it and it don't happen and all that shit gets spilled out in the street, then we're gonna know for sure.
I know one thing. I can tell you this right now. We don't know 100% sure who's at fault why the fight is not made yet. But I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. If it was Earl Spence' fault, that shit would have been all over the internet.
Yeah, Bud count messing than a motherfucker. First thing they do is run to the internet.
I think, honestly,
if it was Earl Spence' fault,
I think right now they still dealing with term sheets. I think they still dealing with term sheets right now.
We know Bernie and them like to go at Earl Spence. So if it was Earl Spence's fault why this fight hasn't happened, we would have been hearing this right now that it's Earl Spence is holding up the fight.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Bud is holding it. I'm not saying Bud is holding it up because I don't know for sure. I just go by what I hear. I don't know for sure, but I'm just saying I know it's not Bud. I know it's not Earl.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Like I said,
but you're right about that. You're right about that.
Bernie,
if Earl hold up the fight, it'd be all over the internet. Yes.
Yeah, because Bernie quick to put that shit out there. This nigga Earl ain't sending us nothing. He ain't trying to sit down and talk. He ain't trying to make the fight. This and that. We ain't hear shit about that when it came to after Ugas. We ain't hear nothing. All we heard was send the contract, and then now we hear that they got the contract. We trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if they got the contract or not. I heard that they do have the contract. So if you do, what's the holdup?
And if you got the term sheet already.
Huh?
If you got the contract, that means you already have the term sheet.
Well, I don't think the contracts have been drawn up, fellas. I think they're still working with term sheets right now. I think they're still trying to agree to terms.
Well,
I mean,
it might be the
term sheet, but
he signed the term sheet in, bro. It's same shit. Same rules apply to them.
Yeah, once both parties agree to terms, then the contracts are drawn up.
Probably so.
Yeah.
That's how it go. But what I'm saying is, that's supposedly already agreed. Supposedly. So you telling me that Bud still hasn't agreed?
I don't think he has. I think what happens is you send out a term sheet.
Well, that's the problem.
I look at it. I send the term sheet back with my changes. You look at my changes. You agree or disagree. Then you send the term sheet back to me. Once I agree to everything, I send it back to you, sign, and then the contracts are drawn up. That's the way I believe it happens.
Bud needs to sign that motherfucker. Contract. That's a term sheet. You can't make a contract until you get a term sheet.
Oh, I agree. I think he needs to come to terms. They need to agree on terms. They need to do whatever it takes to make this fight happen. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. If you got to take a little bit less guarantee to get more on the back end, do that. But whatever it takes to make this fight jump is what you need to do.
At this point, man.
Yeah, because if this fight don't happen, I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at both of y'all funny. If this fight don't happen, I'm looking at both of y'all funny. Hey, Bud is my guy.
I'm gonna look at both of them, but once I see that Earl Spence did what he tried to do, or if I see Bud did what they tried to do, then I'm gonna look at the other person. I ain't gonna be looking at the one that's been trying to make the fight. So if I see Bud was trying to make the fight, but they wasn't trying to budge or whatever, then I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? If
exactly.
Earl was trying to make the fight and Bud wasn't trying to budge, I'm gonna be like, man, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly. Same way. Same here.
I just don't think.
So whoever holds up the fight, they the one going to get the blunt of this motherfucker argument.
Exactly.
I don't think ESPN would have said.
I just want the fight to happen.
To be honest.
So at this point in time, Bud
we lost A1
fight to make. He can't make no other fight. There's no fight for Bud to make. Unless he's gonna go fight Boots. Unless he's gonna go fight Boots. There's no other fight for him to make. El Charlo is taken up now. He got to fight on Tim Zoo. So he can't fight.
Oh, his ass.
So he ain't got nowhere else to go.
He's gonna flush his ass. I mean, ain't nothing for Bud to do but sign the contract or fucking retire. All his other avenues are closed. Can't go to 54 get no title shot. That shit dead. And you ain't finna fight Boots, so what else you gonna do? Hell, Luka Bryan got that fucking knockout yesterday. I know that shit was some niggas bet, so ain't nobody predict that shit.
DP do that shit every time. Pop.
My result is gonna be trouble. I was glad when that shit finally fucking happened. I'm about to fuck around and rewatch the Cool Boy fight. I ain't catch all this shit yesterday.
I'm over here talking my ass off on me. Can y'all hear me? I'm talking my ass off on me. Yeah, A1. Goddamn Dodgers lost for us yesterday. Goddamn Junior Fowl got knocked out. Yeah, it was all about. It wasn't all about.
That's another thing. ESPN don't never need to be the host of a fucking free pay-per-view, free damn undisputed fight ever again. They gotta be one of the worst presentations I've ever seen. Going to commercial before the round over with, I'll build off stream. For real. I bet I'm watching that shit on the stream.
No.
No, they ain't posted.
I think about the scorecards.
Talking about last night. So with Haney and shit.
Yeah. The motherfuckers was whack.
That was some bullshit.
Didn't they have it? What they have it? 8-4.
See, but then I tell you that shit before the fight happened to you, I said they were gonna watch this nigga 10-2, 9-3, and they either gonna have that bitch 7-5 or 8-4. I said that shit.
Yeah.
I knew it. When you go to somebody else's country, they always gonna get a motherfucker at least 4 rounds.
I called 9-3 or 8-4 on my prediction. Bruce Gold was good, pimp. We about to rob the book at A1. I'm betting on something right now. A1, I'm winning right now. I'm betting on WNBA, the NBA tonight. NBA, WNBA, baseball, and a football game. But the football game gonna be going off. No, by the time y'all bet, but you got bet on the USFL football. Actually, 2 of them. I bet on 2 football games.
Oh Lord, no. I need to download this fight on Showtime and goddamn put that bitch
I'm winning right now. Yeah. 16-14. So there's 2 rounds. So that's 7-5, huh? 16-14, 7-5.
Well, 2 of the judges gave it to him 9-3, and 1 gave it to him 8-4.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yeah. Even though I got down 12 or 11-1 for real.
Yeah, I had an 11-0, 1 even.
Yeah. You can probably give them the fourth, maybe. In the last round, could Devin Cruz.
8-4, yeah.
If it did.
I had Devin winning about 11 and a half rounds, goddamn. I had this shit 10-2 at the most. I said it was gonna be 8. I said it was gonna be 9-3 on my prediction or 8-4. I really had to hope about 10-2 for real. For real. Devin made that shit look like a piece of cake. Made that shit like a piece of cake, man. But I'm getting ready to rob the bookie though. Got to catch the night shift. I'm winning so far, so I'm finna try to get my next ass up in there so I can focus. That's what I'm doing back there. I came out. I'm getting with y'all folks. I appreciate y'all sliding through this, John Doe. Appreciate y'all sliding through the award show. Because I had the 12.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Most appreciate y'all, the panel, the illustrious panel. I'm gonna throw y'all names in there when I get up off this.
All right, brother.
Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this. Just getting hard on this sudden tea. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.